Alright, I believe we're overdue for a January? I suppose it's gonna be January, right? But yeah, we are overdue for finishing December. We've had a interesting experience up until this point, but it hasn't been bad, to be fair. We've unlocked school graduation. We unlocked Amazon 4. Yeah, that happened this month, didn't it? Oh god, it's almost the end of the month and my basic base defenses aren't even online. Oh no. Oh, it's future me's problem. Right. We got the Hilarious munitions, only to find out that nobody cares about munitions. All we want is explosives. So we're gonna be working on that. We got forgery. Once we have forgery, we have a Hilarious grenade to research. No, code breaking for. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we'll do code breaking. Once we have code breaking, we have the Hilarious grenade. Now I'm actually thinking if I should just bypass all of this nonsense. It's gonna save me like 3 days. And maybe proc it off a decrypted data disk. Wait. Wait. Am I blind? No. I am blind, aren't I? Decrypted? Okay. Are you telling me we don't have any additional decrypted data disks? I mean, clearly we do have a few decrypted data disks that we can decrypt, but I'm slightly surprised. I thought we had a few more laying around. Anyways, we have approximately maybe 10 or 15 topics remaining on the decrypted data disk, so if we get lucky, there you go, 16. So there is a 66% chance that we're actually going to proc a Hilarious grenade, and that allows us to bypass a whole bunch of things. Who killed Amazon last time? It was bandits. It was bandits. It was a stray assault of bandits. I don't even know why. They just, I guess, stumbled upon the base and decided to make themselves at home. Very awkward. Very, very awkward. But yeah, so surely this time, the 4th time, is the magic time. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, if we get a Hilarious grenade, we're gonna be just fine. We can finally research Hilarious explosives in that case, but yeah, so there's 2 ways to go about it. The first one will have been forgery, leading to code breaking, but we still need code breaking in order to get campus carnage. We are in trouble. We are in big... It's only the 17th of December? Wait, no, hold your horses. No, that's correct. That is very much correct. No, wait, that isn't correct. Ah ha ha ha! There you go. It is the 27th of December. I knew there was something wrong here. I knew there was something very, very wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I guess that's good stuff. This makes a lot more sense. I don't even remember what we did last time. As you could just clearly note. 27th of December, we have 4 days remaining, because there's 31 days remaining in December, or there's 31 days in December and 4 of them remain. We have a voodoo school, we're working on the Hilarious plant, Amazon 4 is being grown out a lot nicer, I'm quite happy with that. I do believe we have doggos, yes we do, with landmines, perfect. If this base gets attacked, well, we're gonna go down with a fight. SEM sites are going operational basically everywhere, which means that we are done with our SEM site spamming. In most cases, we will be able to get rid of the flak cannons. This should keep us safe against everything. The same doesn't go for Madagascar, but I have some plans to fix that. Okay, that was a very bold claim. I have no plans whatsoever. But we probably should get some SEM sites going as well, at least in Madagascar. I think Boyz Tantanopolis will just have to take the brunt of whatever is thrown at me. And we'll deal with it accordingly. Because this is where we have the best people with the best weapons and best everything. That's what I'm thinking. We have a few overcharged radars that we can kick out when need be. I think I'm gonna keep them up and running though, at least until I can replace them with something else. Yeah, we need a power facility to get the computer cores going. Research wise, we are doing the destroyed Mark 801 so that we can... Oh no. Why did I just remember that? Okay, I'll get to that here in a second. I kind of want to play around with a vehicle mecha suit. Sounds very nice, very cool. Campus Carnage, we need to get this before the end of the month, so it gets added to the mission pool, and then we have the Hilarium Explosives. That will take about 75 days on average, so we should be able to proc it before the end of the month, and then we can start making nothing, because we will have to research Mordor Hell Shells. But once we have these things, we're gonna unleash Carnage. Carnage, Campus Carnage, right? But yeah, no, that's basically the aim of the game here, and then we can start dealing with some additional ninja bases. Now, I did mention, why did I remember that? You see, once upon a time, we were researching laser. And I can remember why. I absolutely cannot remember why, but we need to research assault laser. Because it leads to the portable las cannon, which leads to the battle laser will be pretty cool. The craft beam laser? No. Why did I need this? Why did I need this? Wait. There was some sense here. Was it something else? The hover bike! Right, yeah, because we were supposed to do the hover bike stuff. I've completely just wiped it off the back of my head. Absolutely nothing. But that's fine, we'll just queue up a little... Never mind. Okay, let's go and ship to Manko in the assault laser. Alright. Anything else that's really worth talking about? Probably. We have a ninja... Oh my god, a ninja land cruiser. We're gonna ignore that. We have a bomber from the academy just floating about, doing its own thing. We're gonna go and blow this bad boy up. The best way to do this is clearly grabbing the deliberator. We're gonna go and grab the elf wagon, and we'll also get the predator going. Let's see if we can do something with this. It might be too late already. We have a USA shelter to clear out. That's gonna be interesting. Only small races can go there. It's gonna be fun. Capital F. And then we have... That's it? That's it, yeah. But yeah, the ninjas have been starting up with their base shenanigans again, which has been quite unfortunate. Okay. Alright. And then we need just the predator. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And I think we're good to go. Okay. Let's slow down a bit here. So we're gonna get rid of the shield, and then we're just gonna blow this thing to smithereens, right? Okay. Just gonna make sure that our shields don't get completely obliterated. It is a bomber, and oh my god, it just hit us with a big hard hit. Oh! Ah, and we downed it in time, fantastic. Once we have hover bikes, we can try using them in place of tanks. Instead of staying out in the open though, the bike should have enough time use to get back into the ship to do hit and run tactics. It's especially interesting because we ended up losing quite a few tanks to RPGs or rocket launchers with the hell rockets. God, we lost so many tanks actually. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised with how many tanks we ended up losing. Okay, but first things first, we're gonna go down to where only Locknars go. A UAC vault. Shelter, sorry, shelter. UAC shelter. It should be, as always, pretty straightforward. We're gonna go and sort by soldier type. We're gonna take the best our Locknars have to offer, which isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. We have 6, by the way. We have 6 of them. That's okay. I think that should suffice. Okay. There you go. We have 3 Avenger gears, and I guess we can just run around in a few tech locks if needed. It's gonna be interesting. With a decent pilot have 500 time units, my god, it's gonna be amazing. Are we golden? Almost. Almost there, Knuffle. All we need is a little bit of paint. Right? Gold colored paint. Nobody will know the difference. I guess we can do some throwing. Don't really feel comfortable with some quote-unquote throwing. How about some shotguns? How about some simple shotguns? Oh, we don't have ammo for the shotguns. Nuke buckshot. I think I'm good. Let's go with the simple solution here. Kinda heavy, but we'll live. Rinse and ooh, actually, ooh, yeah, I can also like this. You know what? Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'm thinking about shiny niners, but I don't think they work quite well against some of the shenanigans we might need to deal with. Mostly think about the little drones, the little UAC turrets. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. We'll take the UAC clips after all. Not the UAC clips, the niner clips. What am I saying? Okay. Okay. Don't worry about a thing. Ooh. Don't worry about a thing. So, my Lookners are also gonna get some space medikits, and then we're good to go. I'm a bit worried about my way. I know my way is gonna be a pretty big issue. I've heard it before. But we should probably try to at least take a fusion torch with us. Keep in mind, we're definitely gonna be needing this thing, and it is kinda heavy. Kinda very, very heavy. We have a few other options. We could go in Slayer gear, or we could just take a simple punk or long coat. That would free up quite a bit of weight though. Would be quite nice. So yeah, that's a few things to think about. I'm not certain what will be a good choice here. Slayer, punk, long coat. Long coat is the lightest. I think we might need to take long coats with us. Tacklocks would be nice as well, but again, they're kind of heavy. We don't have levitators, which is part of the problem. And I guess we'll just take the shiny niner. There you go. Perfect. And then we'll get some EP clips. Okay, this is probably as light as we're gonna get. Actually, let's do it like this. Prisha will just be the glorified fusion torch carrier. It's gonna be great. Okay, without much further ado, let's go and say hi. We're going to be ignoring the land cruiser. I don't think we can shoot it down, and the basilisk rounds are being resolved, I do believe. Yes, they are. I should already ship a few to what was it? Madagascar, right? 120, beautiful. We're gonna be blasting through those in 0.5 seconds. No fire extinguisher for when she burns herself with the torch. I'm pretty sure if she burns herself with the torch, there is nothing to put out. There will be nothing left to put out the fire for. Don't know any other way to really convey my. Ooh. Commentary. Okay, that's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty. We'll live. Just make sure that we don't do any friendly fire. I probably would need at least a few additional Looknars in our main base. I kind of would love to run this with 10 Looknars and we only have 6. Let's see. There we go. I actually kind of like it that they emit light. Makes it easier to spot them. The little turrets. No idea where we're going. Ooh. Know where this Ratto is going. Thank you! I like them when they're being very helpful, apparently. Okay, I do have a slight concern here. Okay, I have two very slight concern. Two very light and slight concerns, yeah. Okay, we'll keep moving. We'll keep moving. There is not much I can do at the moment. I'm thinking about maybe taking a snapshot, but that might actually get Prisha killed, so I'd rather avoid that. And then we'll have Dustbin go and say hi down there. We might get dunked on by the turret. Or a rat. It's a bit awkward we can't kill them with our shield, or we're primarily missing. Oh wow, okay. Look at that, 2 security drones. There is still quite a bit of map to go as well. I'm kind of surprised. That's another Rotto. Oh, right. Let me put this away. Alright, this only has punch. This doesn't actually have the chain. How much do you want to bet we're gonna get deflected? Oh, okay, this is why I'm not a betting man. That was very well done there, Iron Steel. Very well done. Okay, let's keep going. We have a long way to go. Very little time. Yeah, let's hope. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's unfortunate. I kind of am hoping that today at least will be the day we're gonna finish December. I'm pretty sure unless something bad happens, it definitely will be. Oh my. Huh. Alright, a little army of Rattos. That is fantastic. My god, so many of them. Just don't let bad stuff happen. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm half expecting us to lose another base. That's the worst part of all. Yeah, at least we're covering quite a bit of distance. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, it's because it's least some money. Okay, actually, we had a proficient person just hang around in our Avenger gear. But Lisa Moneybags is pretty untrained. Pretty damn untrained, if you ask me. We should probably also go and deal with this person. Or Ratto. Goodbye, Ratto. Good riddance. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, that actually went through my armor. That actually went through my armor. I'm very surprised about that. 1 HP though, not too bad. One more for good measure. Let's move on. Where is the vault at? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Where is the vault at? Oh, that's a rat. Get out of here, you rat bastard. Oh my god, another rat. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Drone is chilling over here. Oh. Okay. Alright, not a problem. There we go. Anything for me to kill down here? Nope. It's a oh god no. Don't run in the opposite direction. It actually takes quite a while for us to get to the UAC vault. There it is. I'm kind of very surprised. Expected the map to be a bit more easily accessible. Okay, a few more steps. At least we have the fusion torch, which I'm kind of happy about. I still remember doing these missions without a fusion torch, and it is absolutely awful. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, let's, I was gonna say let's go and wrap it up, but we're not quite there yet. It should be a relatively easy mission though. I say very carefully. Somebody down there. It'll be a very easy mission. We have 3 Avengers, which usually helps quite tremendously. We have our fusion torch. Right. Let's just hope that we can make it before we actually have morale breaks. It's just at least some moneybags who seems to be going insane. It's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Everybody got experience, right? Except Dustbin. Wait. Wait. Where's... Oh no, Dustbin. I forgot about you. And here I'm talking about using 10 Lognars when I can't even keep track of 6 of them. Okay, we'll do it next turn. We'll do it next turn. We'll do it next turn. I just want to make sure that we either manage the breach or are able to step out of the way if needed. Oh, also go and pick up your weapon before we accidentally destroy it. Okay, cool. Yeah, without much further ado, let's go and breach. Maybe next turn. Ah. Yes. Maybe next turn, right. There we go, that's better. Oh, I still need to wait a turn? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I really should try to use this in a long-ranged fashion, if I can. Come on. There we go. It's the breaching part I'm always a bit worried about, because I know our enemies have all the time units in the world. And 0 patience. Okay. Let's make sure everybody's here, including Dustbin. Goodbye, Roto. Oh, not money bags, not money bags. No money bags. I'm pushing very aggressively. That might backfire, but here we go. Cool. There might still be somebody upstairs. Let's check it. Oh, okay, yeah, there is definitely somebody upstairs. Can I walk away? That'd be great. Yeah, we can. Okay. Now everybody has experience. Fantastic. Let's go and I was gonna say wrap this up, but still have a few more places to cover. And there's the second drone. Oh yeah, that's very nice. That's great. Oh no, I'm getting dunked on. Ah, unbelievable. Okay, this might actually be the death of Prussia. Ooh, we got lucky. We got lucky at min-rolled. There you go. Otherwise I would have put... Where did he come from? Oh, don't tell me there's one over here as well. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna go back. Apparently a few drones have snuck past me. And, well, yeah. I don't need to explain why that's annoying. I think these two can basically clear it out, but yeah. So let's check it out. I think it's 2 drones, yeah. We have 2 drones to go and kill. Unbelievable. I'm actually kind of disappointed. We don't need that anymore. Actually, I could have probably used that to maybe create a shortcut, but I think the walls are too thick. Way too thick. Okay, money back next turn. In the meantime, we'll just go and say hi. We'll go and say hi. Aha! Where is he? There he is. That's good. Oh, that's not good. There's one in here. Just chilling. Just hanging out. Okay, he's going down. It's a bit unfortunate, but not impossible. We'll get some reaction fire going. Let's keep going, people. Come on. And he's still hanging over here. I'm pretty sure that's an actual drone. Okay, he's downstairs now. I'll probably patiently wait. Yeah, it must be. It must be. The light source is moving. He is plundering my item stash. Oh no. Not my item stash, it's my only weakness. If you ignore all the other ones. Hey there, Torgrim. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Great. Let's see, where do we go next? The thing is, because there are 2 enemies in our backlines, I cannot just assume that this area is empty. If it was empty and we had killed the enemies in our backline, we'd just be done. We'd just go home. Okay, let's go and jump on him. He's still kind of far away. Got him. Oh, I wonder if that's what happened. Maybe I put one of the drones to sleep by accident. Oh well. Alright. So got a little ways to go. Still got a little ways to go. You guys have all acted, those 2 have acted, and then we have 2 more people over here. Keep in mind, we have done a UAC shelter that absolutely drove me insane because we ended up losing gag reflex, which broke my heart and soul, especially after Granado. Oh man, remember Granado? Good old days. I don't want another disaster. Okay, so yeah, there you go. This area is empty, and the last... Yeah, this area is empty. The last enemy is down here. Let's go and dunk on him. And then we can go home. Yeah, still there. Okay, going once. Going twice. Thrice. Okay, never mind. Just ain't it. Got to keep an eye out on him. Yeah, so real quick, there's nobody left. Oh, he's so close. Almost taste victory. And with that we go... Oh, where did... Okay, that's a rat. That's fine, that's a rat. Nothing bad, nothing suspicious, just a Rotto doing Rotto things. Doing Rotto things. Oh. Oh. How did I miss Prisha? How did I completely, utterly, and absolutely miss Prisha just standing about? Wow, okay. And here I think that I can handle 10 Locknars. Laughable. And with that we go home. That was really just awful. Gotta start doing the tap check. Yeah. I'm really bad with this and it's starting to creep in again, and it's really unfortunate. We got a wrecked Xeno Enforcer, some power armor parts, 2 security drones. We only really need 1, so we'll kick out the other one. Where you mash tab to check. It's actually what I'm doing, except I just glanced through it at some point or another. Man, unbelievable. It should have been Dustbin. I also kept forgetting about Dustbin. That's okay though. It sucks, but these were Locknars. Strengthen your eyes. I wish I could. I have to avert it. Every single time I watch myself play, I just have to avert my eyes. We're gonna go and get 5 Locknars. 5 Lognars. It's gonna be great. Not enough basilisk grounds, we have a bomber to clear out. I think we're gonna be using the Deliberator for it. Hey there, Challenger, that's right, death is looming due to my ignorance. So business as usual. We'll take Chart Vine, we'll take Gag Reflex, we're gonna put her in... no, we're not gonna take Gag Reflex. Let's actually switch this up a bit. We'll take Blood Guru. We'll take Lizzie. Whatever happened to her ogre? Whatever happened to her ogre? Where's Strader? I need to check that out. I think he might be away for 7 days due to education and culture. I think that's what maybe has happened. Glizzy the Peacemaker. Oh, here's 3 Lognars. No, actually, they joined us. We'll take Wreck-It Ralph in a Vindicator. Do we have? Yes, Huge Riot and Johnny Sins. Vindicators, let's go. Haha, look at that. Fantastic. We need 5 more people. Custom Blunderbuss, well done. Lokar, 2 more people. Dictator is back in 1 day. We'll take Atelius. And we'll take... we'll do Sylvana. Sounds like a great plan. Okay, let's get these people all geared up. So, first of all, I do think I want somebody walk around in Guardian suits. We're probably going to be needing it. We have 3 Stormies. I guess that's alright. Maybe not the way that I will want to play this, but I guess that's alright. Real quick. Blood Guru's loadout seems relatively fine to me. Lizzie can probably improve with a Linux as well. With EP clips. No, with Slayer clips. We've been over this, by the way, I think. And basically this is me setting myself up to fail if we take the other type of clips with us. Is that what I want to do though? Is that what I want to do? I do not know. I'm thinking maybe what we need is a leather whip or a chakram. Chakram is not that great, but it might work. It's kinda heavy, but we'll survive. So I'm kinda thinking about switching to a different gun. Now, as great as the Linux Origami SMG is, we are not all that proficient at the moment with bravery, I believe. Yeah, it's only 60. So we can probably get more damage if we pick a different weapon type. Think, for example, about a Predator. We could even go for a simple custom hand cannon. Or we can go for something a bit more SMG slash rifle like the Smart Rifle. We nowadays have HVAP clips, mind you. These do pack a punch. If I can, there we go. So 0 to 100. Doesn't sound like a lot, but does ignore 30% of the armor. Compared to 15 from the regular Smart Rifle. So that might work. I mean, she does have very good firing, so it's not like she needs the fire assist. But what other options do I have? Maybe the Commando Rifle. We also have HVAP for the Commando Rifle. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at that. Now this is what I call a killer loadout. So dumb. Then we have Huge Ride, Wreck-It Ralph and Johnny Sins. Now they are ogres, and ogres are quite a bit of a brute. I kinda wish we were using the heavy slug throwers. It might be fun. Maybe it's something I should consider in the future. But yeah, they can carry heavy weapons, and that is exactly what we should be doing. I don't think the custom shooting gun has the appropriate ammo. Although I do wonder what has happened to the super shooty. I thought I had super shooties. I guess I didn't ship them. Oh, it's something to keep in mind. Also the Assault HMG. You know, I'm gonna be pulling up a whole load of different weapons and names that I'm supposed to be supposed to do things with, and I keep forgetting. If only there was some contraption that could increase the time units of ogres. If only, but unfortunately those are not real. 170 stream streak there, Sinister. I'm very glad to have you around. Very much appreciate you bearing with me through my suffering for up to 170 streams. Hope it will be many more sufferings, right? But yeah, I do appreciate it. I mean, in theory we could go with rocket launching. How much damage with strength throwing does Ralph do? That's a good question. Do we have any strength throwables? You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. We got some good looking rocks, we better use them. I don't care about axes, we're gonna be using rocks. We're gonna wreck it. We're gonna wreck it pretty hard. Alternatively, we have javelins. Those are a lot more interesting. I think I kind of want to spec a little bit towards other things at the moment, rather than using the basic default guns. Look at that. Beautiful. Do we have anything else that might be interesting to use? I don't think so. I think we have plenty of options available. We can eventually also use a iron rod to beat people to death with. I mean, sorry, hug them unconscious. But yeah, so we have a few fun options. I kind of want to try out a few different things. I do have a very bad habit of falling into the same pattern over and over again, and I think this is a fun way to kind of like change things up a bit. We're not going to be throwing crack at them though. As much as I enjoyed using the auto axe, I really did enjoy using the auto axe. I think we cannot afford that type of shenanigans at the moment. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to take the Nekomimi blade. I think it will be the Nekomimi blade. That is 9. I think it will be the Nekomimi blade. We can also take the plasma blade with us. But what do you train? Just melee. Yeah, just melee. Yeah, I think this is good. Or we can also try something else like the spiked mace. But yeah, my main point being here is that we would actually need a proper combat loadout instead of fluffing about as we usually do. We'll grab a few mines here. You know, maybe stun mines will come in quite handy. Let's take a radiator shirt. Let's take a gas mask. There you go. And let's take a few grenades. I'm thinking about using helium grenades, which are always quite fun. And we might want to use a knockout grenade and a chem grenade. Or a poison. Yeah, no, hold up. We'll do 2 chem grenades. I remember that we're going to be dealing with enemies that probably have choking resist. So it's kind of pointless. This is fine, but poison gas grenades are kind of pointless. Then we have Atelius. Well, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. The future is now. Let's go. Oh god, Sylvana. As much as I love this, I think Sylvana actually would need a proper loadout. I'm thinking about... What am I thinking about? You know, I can also give the ogres auto laser. I mean, Grafkins could be interesting. But I'm mostly just thinking about, like, hey, we're gonna be encountering enemies, what's a good way of dealing with them? I think we're gonna equip a few fire stars. We're gonna be doing a very weird loadout here. We're gonna be equipping a few fire stars. I don't see a purpose for the future bow at the moment. And we will need something like a pistol. It will probably be the custom hand cannon, if I can be honest. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty damn straightforward. What other options do I have? We can also take the Painbringer SMG, which I'm also kind of leaning towards. That's ×3 and this will be ×1, but I think this does more damage. It at least has min damage. Maybe we should just go for that one. In the future, I would also really like to use the newly unlocked N-clip shells, which does AoE, by the way. It has caught me off guard a few times. With very explosive results, unfortunately. And we'll take some helium grenades, because we can use helium grenades nowadays. There we go. Okay. And then if push does come to shove and we are in a very nasty situation, I do want to use a plasma dagger, so let's get that go. Haha, no, it will be a bio one. Okay, that's gonna be our team. Let's go and clear them out, the Liberator away, as they say. And I did notice that we're running low on custom hand cannon clips, so let's go and procure some of those as well. I think I want to make 10 of these, or that's I guess 100 of them, and I do want to replenish these by at least 40. That's 1 day. Okay, that's actually not shabby. Neato, let's go and say hi. I forgot something very important. Give me a moment, I actually clicked through that a bit too quickly. So all I was supposed to do, and I already had clicked OK, was enable the mines. We could also do it manually, but it's a bit of a hassle. Okay, no ranger danger yet. Good. Oi. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Little drone. I know if I take the shot with the Glizzy might die. I know if I take the shot with the Tellius, I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Are we in a rush to deal with him? Probably not. Probably not, no. We'll play it a bit safe. Sounds good. So last time we actually used the Auto-Axe, and I really enjoyed using the Auto-Axe. It was very, very fun. Nice amount of contaminations, which really, at the end of the day, was... Why does she have heavy plasma? Like she wants to ruin my day. Hello. Like she wants to ruin my day. Sure, let's go. Bonk. Thank you. Throw a rock at her. You know, it is very, very tempting. The standard Auto-Axe or the vehicle mounted. The standard Auto-Axe, ironically speaking, the one that's mounted to a vehicle is on Dictator, and Dictator hasn't particularly woken up yet from his nap in the box. I think I'm gonna be very patient here for a moment. One thing I can try, and this might actually be very funky. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it. I go over here, or even better yet, I go up here, look towards that direction. Does he have a monopoly? Yes, he does. We do this, then we go back inside. Ah, look at that. Look, car, why? It was the perfect plan. And you blew it. Well, you didn't blow it. I guess that's the problem. Again, bad context for this type of game. Okay, come on. Well done. Oh. Graced, but graced enough. Well done. Okay, Custom Blunderbuss, you're up next. Where the fuck did it even go? That was something else. All right. Now the place is booby trapped. Well, that was... Well... Yeah... Have you been doing melee range or using control click for ranged fire? Melee ranged, melee ranged. And I know I should be doing control click for the ranged fire, because, you know, it goes quite a bit of a distance. Call me a coward. Another drone, okay. Take this with us for now. Oh, hi. Okay, oh my. Gee. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Cyberdisk is probably my biggest concern at the moment. And I do know if I take the shot, Blood Guru will die. I should be shuffling this around. It's a real crime I haven't. He could probably have... Yeah, he probably would have survived this unless they rolled really high. We have pretty good plasma resistance. We have 80% here, and then we also still have the radiator shirt for a reduced total of 70. Which would have been pretty good. But yeah. Still, it would have been better not to get hit at all. How about we do it like this? How about we do it like this? I have a plan. It involves a grenade. Which probably already means that the plan is bound to fail. Ooh. Interesting. Next up we have a little bit of a mine situation going. Okay. It wasn't particularly well done, but I'm willing to overlook it. This one time. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Just 10 out of 10. Yeah, that one probably not so much. I think at this point we'll just sit this one out. Next time around we're gonna be shuffling people because this, what I currently have done, is not working. Ooh, he survived that. I figured the drone would have been more than enough to deal with him. Sorry, the chem grenade would have been more than enough to deal with the cyber disc. Okay, we got one. Fuck. Yes. I told myself we're gonna reshuffle people and then I'll open it, and the first thing I instinctively do is open the damn thing. Alright. I need to deal with this thing. I don't think it's gonna set off the stun mine, to be fair. I think we'll fly over it. I'm really disappointed we cannot make that arc. Okay. I've been playing this very cautiously, and I don't want to say I'm starting to regret it, but I'm not having a good time playing it cautiously. So, what we are going to do... God, I'd love to take a shot at him. I don't know if they're using stun, EMP, or Hilarion mini bombs. I guess we're about to find out, huh? Guess we didn't find out. If we take a shot, we die to the cyber disc. I'm tempted to kneel, but let's not do it. This is wrong, it is dangerous, it is futile. Oh yeah, he didn't enjoy that. Now we might need to act very quickly. Okay. Here is the shuffle I mentioned earlier that we've been supposed to do. This is a lot better. Okay, we need to find that Esper and deal with that Esper. Those guys are just running about, which is kind of adorable. The next question is, where did the cyber disc go? Hey Esper, how you doing? Yeah. I need to pull Sylvana down. I think that's what we need to do. I think I need to pull Sylvana down. Okay. Okay. Now keep in mind there is a cyber disc somewhere. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. As much as I would love to go for throwing a rock, I think I need to hold off on that. Just one moment. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should. I think the main problem right now is I'm doing very weird stuff. Which is kinda counterproductive if you ask me. I think I'm just gonna punch her. I think I'm gonna punch her. Or alternatively, I might just slice and dice her. Yeah, punching is the way to go. Punching is the way to go. Uh-oh. Don't you want a fire star? I think thrown cutting doesn't set off death explosions. I think it doesn't. I think it doesn't. But I'm not entirely certain. I have some major concerns at the moment. I am playing this very, I could be doing it better. I could be doing a way better job. Okay, okay, okay. She does not want to leave. I've given it my all. I think we have to kill her. Yeah, okay, 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 okay. I'm done. I'm done pushing my luck. We need to go and wrap this up. But I could also push it a tiny bit more. Because, you know, this is Atelius. Atelius surely will not let me down, Atelius. God damn it, Atelius. Hit her with a phone. I probably should, really. Although it does seem like I've accidentally dropped my iPhones. Also, if I take Blood Guru down, she's gonna reaction fire. I just think I just need to kill her. I think that's just it. I mean, I tried, and it's not... yeah, I want to say it's not like we need them, but... there you go. I tried, but yeah, all funny things must come to an end, including that shenanigans. All funny things must come to an end. I think the problem here is the type of loadout I'm using just does not allow me for this type of capping. Not in this manner, at least. That could have been a recipe for disaster. The cyber disc is also a recipe for disaster. Hey, there we go. Somebody walked over our mines. But yeah, it was fun memeing like this, but I think we should actually get serious. Much as I hate to say it, I think we should get serious. Yeah, there is just a second. Don't worry, a second cyber disc. That really doesn't scare me. Oh my god. Oh, Sylvana, don't die on me. It should be 2. I don't think it could have made it back all the way over here if it took 3 turns to get down there. Alright, that is 1 down. Oh no, okay. I see how this is gonna end. Ugh. Well, better to try than to die. Round 2. There we go. 1 more. Oh, never mind. It's fine. We'll figure it out. What happened to the little drone down there? Oh, there it is. I'm so sorry for this, Glizzy, but I know you can do it. Good job, Glizzy. I might have miscalculated that pretty badly. Still alive. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, there you go. That is perfectly fine. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, okay. If there was ever a time for me to spam a whole bunch of mines. Yeah, it's the heat that's getting to my crew. It's one of the things I was a bit concerned about. That was a Hilarion mini bomb and it just kind of blew a whole bunch of things up. I'm really disappointed about that, but to be expected. To be expected. Nobody died though, that's the part that matters, I guess the most. I'll get you for that. I'll get you for that, pulls out the stun mines, yeah. Good riddance. Also, let's not forget that there is still a cyber disc about. Somewhere. The heat is getting... I mean, the heat is getting to everybody, I think. Was there anything in the item pile? Nothing worthwhile, and if there is something worthwhile in there, it's probably because my inventory got all messed up. Oh my god, well done. That is terrible. But there should not have been anything valuable in there. Since we're now actually using personalized loadouts, the situation has improved significantly in my opinion. We might have lost maybe... I didn't realize the medic was using a heavy plasma. I actually thought it was another mini launcher. I should have double checked. I should have double checked way more rigidly. Because that should not have happened. That was a close call. And then somebody needs to dunk on the drone. Alright, let's run away. Yeah, that's Gauss, and this is another mini bomber. Okay. Okay. I think we got 1 or 2 of them. Oh! I think we got all of them. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, we got all of them. Okay. Oh! Our friendly neighborhood cyber disc showed up. Let's go and finish him off. He's burning. Uh-oh. That can't end well. Okay, we do seem to be lacking some time units to go from A to B. We do seem to be lacking some time units. Okay. Yes. Yes, don't worry about the thing. That's my professional opinion at the moment. Don't worry about the thing. Wrecked Ralph is going to flank around for the time being. Hope for the best. I'm actually really surprised I had a Hilarion mini bomb. I really was expecting EMP. As a complete side note there. That really did scare me. Okay, so these people, Lokar... Where's the item? Ah, I see. Lokar, Well Done, and Custom Blunderbuss are gonna be in a risky spot. I don't think it will explode from Firewall Stun. I think it will. I think it will, but that is just me going on I and think. So take that with a grain of salt. Or with a Fire Star. Okay. I was hoping that the angle will be better. I was really hoping the angle will be better, but it does look like we survived. Oh my, okay. Alright. Alright. I'm very tempted to quickly just drop another stun mine and try to get them stunned, but I really don't need to stun them. Instead I want to go for a breach. Oh, hi. Hi, engineer. That engineer would have been incredibly dangerous. If she had gotten a shot off, Uterite would most likely have died. Eh. Ah, Strict Zombies. But I'm pretty damn sure Strict Zombies do always explode if they're downed. So I don't know, I don't know. I feel like they might behave a bit differently. That's just me. I should have checked if there were any additional mines on the floor before I started running around. Not if stunned. And if they then die, they don't explode a second time. That's a good point. That's a good point. Alright, you try it. You did good. You did good. Believe it or not. Yeah, getting somebody over there to heal you is gonna be a bit of a challenge, I'd say. I think Lokar would have to go and deal with it. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think there is just a drone left and that's it. And lo and behold, it was just a drone left, that was it. Let's go and heal. Then we throw this. Yeet! He didn't like my yeeting. Unfortunate. There's more enemies left. Okay. We're gonna have to go and check out the inside of the craft. And this is where things might actually go gnarly quite quickly. Okay. I kinda wanna just cut my way through this. I think their explosion is similar to the Cyberdisk explosion. Alright. I think the last enemy may very well be hiding in the bridge. I think the last enemy may very well be hiding in the bridge. Let's have Glizzy go crazy with the Chakram. Not that we get experience from this, but still. Because he already has been down before. And we have Sylvana, but Sylvana is having a really bad time with the heat as well. One panic? Two panic? I think there is one drone left. Yeah, okay, he hasn't exploded yet. I think there's one left. I think there's one left. And that must be a drone. You're not a drone. You're also a resilient little bugger. Thank you. I always have to check all my angles. That's ooh, okay. We're really low on energy. I did not see that coming from miles away. That's on me. That's on me. I really do wish I had brought motion tracks with me. They're probably somewhere just laying around, making me look like an utter fool. That's fine. I am an utter fool after all. That's not good. So I suspect that the last enemy is indeed a drone. That's good. I might have screwed up with... Oh. 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 I might have screwed up with Sylvanas, is what I was gonna say, but looks like we're still in the clear. I think we need to go to the comment. Yeah, there you have it. There you have it. And with that, we go home. Nobody died, 3 enemies surrendered, 9 hostages taken. I'm quite satisfied with this outcome. We got 1 wrecked cyber disk. Wait, what happened to the... Oh, right, it actually survived in that. Oh, it actually survived. That's enjoyable. We got a bunch of other things. Yeah, so they had lots of mini bombs, and we got hit by one of the 2 mini blasters, mini launchers that did have a Hilarium mini bomb. Unfortunate, but not devastating, because it didn't kill anybody. I do think I want to ship to Pirate Boyz at least maybe some basic materials like aquaplastics and the plasteel. The slave AIs, and we'll leave the rest. Freshness damage from the heat, yeah. Just like in real life. Okay, and we'll hold on to the rest. So what did we lose? No, not enough blah 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 blah. Oh, notice how the UAC security drone was perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure we didn't get an academy drone, at least this mission. Fight Club can now luckily hold all the drones. Although we'll keep the UAC security drone here and a cyber disk. We gotta keep the cyber disk here as well. Spectre Demon. We need to keep the Spectre Demon here. Well, I need to move something, so let's go ahead and move the UAC security. Yeah, let's move the UAC security stuff. That's not how you type UAC. Blow away. No more room in prison, that is to be expected, because I did not ship people appropriately. Osiris Security Guard, we're gonna ship 6 of them. Then we have the Explorer. Then we have the Academicians. Both the Medic and the Engineer. And I think that's it, right? Baron of Hell. Castaway Gals! Right, we opened up some stasis pods. Let's go and ship. Ah, right, I can't ship yet. We'll do it later. So, we ended up losing 3 stun mines, assault rifle, sniper rifle, AP clips. All of this is just basically neglectable. I do want to replace the suppressed clips, and the rest I will just replenish as much as possible. And nah, we don't really need any of this anymore. But this is necessary. Okay. But yeah, there you go, quite neglectable. Ruzhka became a space hero, and we got some condemnations. Cool. 7-10 killer for Sylvana. Although this is all the stuff you can't replace, yeah. So what we're going to do real quick is we're gonna go to our Deliberator, and we'll check out the items. So for some weird reason there is battle cannon shells in there. Not supposed to be. Don't understand why. The stun baton poison. I mean, I understand why. I just wish it didn't. Same with the Nekomimi blades. They're not supposed to be in here. I hate it. Spike mace is fine. We used to have 9 Nekomimi blades, just saying. So that kinda sucks. The future bow is fine. The electric lasso is fine. I have done that on purpose. That's okay, that's okay. Those two are okay. Shiny Niners are fine. The E-pulse is fine. This is fine. Although this is a bit on the high side. 3 will suffice. Well, let's do it like this. This is fine as well now. This, I'm not a big fan of it, but I think it's important we take a custom hand cannon with us just in case. This is a very versatile weapon. Painbringers is fine, I guess. I don't think we're ever going to be using it really. Let's get rid of the shotgun AP shells, because I kind of was done replenishing the shotguns. We're going to get rid of the CAWSs. I'm fine without, I suppose. I think I mostly am keeping those around just in case, but it does make a lot of sense. Assault rifles is fine, the plasteel clips are fine. Yeah, most of this stuff does make a lot of sense. Same with the smart gun. I'm not a big fan of it, but this is a really good backup weapon. The MG ammo crate is not allowed to join us. Mostly about backup clips and backup weapons, just in case, you know, shit hits the fan. Frag grenades, Willy Pete's, poison gas grenades. Yeah, we're good. Forget about the stun mines though. I guess we can't. I'd gone on vacation last week and now I'm realizing I left my save in the Peasant Revolution sitting too long and it's behind on an aircraft research. Can't remember what I was doing. Usually you just gotta sit down and just stare a bit. This is one of the reasons why I make notes, by the way, because I quite literally could be actively playing and I forget it. Like the next stream, which will be like 24 hours later. Not even 24 hours. Remember when we used Buddha smokes? Cute. I do think we need to take some Buddha smokes with us. Same with stims. This should again not happen. That is really unfortunate. It really annoys me when this happens. Same with the gas masks. So we need to replenish our radiator shirts and fire resistant shirts. Armored corset, same deal here. Yeah. And that's it. So some of these things really should not have happened and they keep adding this to my craft and I think it has to do with my soldiers dying. Doesn't make me very happy. Kind of wish I could disable that option, but I guess you can't. The voodoo school is fine. We need to go and manufacture some, I think it was Durafred brass. We need one additional one-off. And I think 2 additional armored corsets. I really do hate figuring this out. Bra. 1 bra and then 2 corsets. Yeah. Although nowadays it probably is more than that. Let's make it 4. 5. Yes, 5. And then 6 corsets. Oof. Okay, we need some Reaper hides, that's fine. And we get 4 stockings. 4 studded stockings. Should be fine. But you need one of the banded airfoot aircraft to get your codex craft, really? It's really telling I have a fort base that's just 3 hangars and an outpost called garage. I think my aircraft juggling was getting difficult, sounds like it. Can't you create necroband? Nowadays you can, yeah. Nowadays you can. But, like, isn't it so that if you were to research Contact Iron Tribe, you basically unlock a prerequisition to get your codex craft? Or am I crazy? Right, I am slightly crazy. Fire resistant shirt. We're gonna need one of those and then radiator shirts, and we're probably also gonna need one of those. But yeah, this is not difficult to make, it's just a bit annoying and painful. Yeah, we can make 4 studded stockings. I think I just need to buy some Reaper hides and we're good. Yeah, just some Reaper hides and we're good. Okay, let's go and buy some Reaper hides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. That unlocks aerodynamics. Alright, let me check this out. Let's say that we want to get the El Fuego, right? The El Fuego. Pirate Air Force. I assume that's not one of them. Is it the armored jet fighter? Am I... Wait, maybe... Now I'm confused. I am definitely missing something here. Hold up. You need to get the Pirate Air Force prerequisition, which requires either optronics, or I guess it requires optronics, cloaking device, and matrix propelled flight. This is doable. This is doable. I am definitely missing something, aren't I? Armored jet fighter. Alright. The armored jet fighter. Looted jet fighter. Ah, yeah, I see. I see. Yeah. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Tactical jet fighter parts. That explains, okay. Well, I think we just got quite lucky with it. But yeah, you're right, Herschel. Shouldn't have questioned you, I'm sorry. That's a bit of a pain. Let's go and research the assault laser real quick. The power of the atom can wait until, I don't know, January. We'll have that in 3 days on average. Check, and Spartan Riflemen are done. We got some pit fighting to do. Let's empower some young Ubers real quick. And I do have some castaway gals that need shipping, and the ninjas have been kept at bay, which is fantastic. So, Fight Club can take the castaway gals. Now, there was a problem, right? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I would have to enslave them. Yeah, it is what it is. That's why I'm behind on my aircraft in my save too. Destroyed Mark 801 examination. The +2 shell of this droid makes it resist to most forms of damage. Most notably being an ass. I hate droids, I really do. Alright, vehicle, the mecha suit. That is definitely something we're gonna be queuing up. And then we had the Strongman SS armor. Now this is something I do quickly want to take a peek at. So let's slap 10 people on that. Gambit's Carnage unfortunately hasn't finished yet. We're gonna assign 15 people, and once that... one person on the cryptid data disk, please. We can push that over the line as well. And now we can actually disassemble all the android corpses. Only 14, but hey, better than nothing. Beautiful. Nara Aladish, welcome aboard. Wait, Nara Aladish? Welcome back, Nara? I know why she was gone. Education and culture, probably. Beefy. Sun follower. Person of culture, there you go. Apparently I did a bug-eyed transformation, huh? The refrap bras have been completed, fantastic. Radiator shirts, fire resistant shirts, and the studded stockings. Fungus outbreak. Oh, another fungus outbreak. And my Reaper hide is here, which means that we can now focus on finishing the armored corsets. And I think... let's quickly enslave the castaway gals as well. Yes. Normally I would recruit them. I'm still kinda leaning towards recruiting them, but... we're gonna recruit them. I need moonshine. I need moonshine. All be damned, we're gonna recruit them. In a bit. I think you get car parts from sand crawlers, maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I think you might, because it's basically a convoy. Cut it from the academy on a survey mission. That might be the last mission of the month. I'm just gonna point it out right here. Hand cannon clip N. Sweet. Storage space exceeded. Not sweet, but we got the N clips that we can ship. So let's go and ship them. But yeah, this is problematic. What's so heavy? Okay, yeah, that kinda explains. Kinda explains. I'm gonna ship to Pirate Boyz 2 another land deed. That should help. Let's do 2. Let's do 1. Oh, we're also almost over our limit. Oh yeah, that explains! We have so much metal ore. We have 1,000 metal ore. Yeah, that kind of weighs us down. We also have imp corpses. I do think we need to get the bloodied message going, and I think I need to research an imp corpse for that. I probably should stop. Wait. Didn't we have the Imp Corps queued up? No, we don't. Okay. I think for now I should stop with the Strongman SS armor and try to pursue the Imp Corps as well. Or split it 50-50. Bar Brawl, you're surrounded by idiots. Sounds about right. And there's our campus carnage. Our knowledge of the Academy's hubris and wickedness has grown quite broad, as did our knowledge of their codes, procedures and ties. Therefore we can start targeting some of their permanent settlements to make them unpermanent. It's like magic. I think we should probably just pursue the other things we currently have going instead of moving on to a new topic. I kind of want to finish cybernetic interfaces. And the Strongman SS armor is moving forward with 5 people, and I guess we can start working on the Hilarium explosives. Although I was planning to go all in, we can just do a slow burn. The extractor has been completed in Men's Courage, which gives me enough room for 192 people, and I've changed my mind. Cybernetic interfaces will have to wait a bit longer. And so does Strongman SS armor. I might have been thinking the Highwayman hoverboard, but apparently it's not. I wonder who that will be. Who could set up a base in my backyard? Who will have the audacity to do so? Oh my fuck. God damn it. It's not my backyard, it's their backyard. Another fire base. Oh, how great. We really should get the Hilarium explosives going. Okay, it is the Liberator time and we're gonna have quite a bit of fun with this. Now, let's go to missions. We're gonna take the best of the best, except Gag Reflex. I will take Atelius with us, and Dictator is back. Now this is going to be very, very fun actually. Because we're gonna be using the Assault Bike. Look at this. Beautiful. Atelius is fine, Z-Ramble knows what's up, Isabel knows what's up, Chart Vine knows what's up, Rita is clueless. Kinda really wish that at the end of the day I had... How about we consider... Ooh, right, yes, I've gone all in on the Axes, haven't I? I kinda wish that at the end of the day I had access to more flying suits. But I got better. It came back bigger, harder, stronger and with more wheels. What living in a box does to a person, right? For half a year. No! Where are you going? Ah, crap. They're gonna land again. At least that's what I'm hoping. They should. Right. They should land again. Okay, I'm gonna go and throw it with the El Fuego. Just in case they decide not to stick around. But they should. They should. No, 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 no. You will not do that to me, El Fuego, please. Right in the middle of ninja territory. Oh, of course. Yes. That's on me, by the way. I should have been a lot quicker there. I should have been a lot quicker. It's okay. We don't need to be quick. We just need to be devastating, right? Okay. In and out in a jiffy. Let's not get blown up here. Good. 360 time units. Ning ning! Never knew we'll hit her. Okay, I'm enjoying this. I am definitely enjoying this. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm really getting annoyed at the sheer amount of bases at the moment. It's really frustrating. Looking good, by the way, in that armor. That's the 40k bike, sure as hell looks like it. I mean, I do believe that little pink outline over here is Space Marine armor. Ning ning. That's right. How far can I range this? How far can I range this? Angling it will be too difficult. Do I do this, right? No, definitely not. Should have done it like that. Oops. Happens to the best of us. Do I have anybody who's a bit better suited for this? Z-Ramble? Yes, Z-Ramble. Thank you. What part of don't shoot me didn't you get? I don't like this. So I guess we just do this. You're also not getting more than 3 tiles range. No, okay, fair enough. Get out of here. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. It's maybe being a bit too optimistic, right? We'll go and say hi to these people. Oh, we might get grenaded. That's a distinct possibility. Bomp. And bomp. Look at that. Atelius is on fire. And he's putting people on fire.
Bring it on!
Ugh. Okay. So, unfortunately, a tiny shitty ass gun managed to hurt. Oh my god. Like, did this max roll? I think I might have max rolled us. That will be... it's up to 200, right? 0 to 200. Must be. Yeah, it hit our side armor. I think it's 0 to 200. Yeah, must be. So, 0 to 200, if it hit us in our side armor, which is 60, it must be plus 2 ammo. That's the only way that they could have possibly hurt me. So let me run the calculations here. So let's say that they did 72 damage. That makes no sense. 72 damage, more like 65. 50 something? So they did up to 20 damage? Yeah? That's near max damage. That is near max damage. So if they did 72 and the bullet arrives, or we have... I don't even know how to explain it. Let's just say that it max rolled and we're very angry about it. There you go. That's how you deal with that. Speaking about that, ning ning ning. Ning ning ning. That was unfortunate. I really did think, or I really did believe that we'd be immune to that type of nonsense, but alas. No, not enough time units? Oh, that's cruel. Them turning. Tick tick tick. Oh well, we can at least have a little bit of fun. Alright, we also will need to do some healing. I need to actually start using advanced medikits rather than the cheap ones. Space medipacks. The auto axe can't be dodged. I think it can. I'm pretty damn sure it can. Oh, hi. Hello. Also, I need to be careful, not everybody's walking around in actual proper gear. So it is very possible for some people to die here. Which is funny because, you know, my defender gear, which is proper gear, actually got damaged, but yeah. Oi, already took damage once, don't need to do it again. Hey there, silly boy, how you doing? Just in time to watch the Daka Daka. I think that was everybody, by the way. Yeah, that was everybody. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, we're fine. The enemy definitely isn't. What part of don't hit me didn't you get? There we go. And with that, we go home. +4 melee for Dictator. Very well deserved Dictator. Everybody else got no experience whatsoever because we are here to do condemnation grinding. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gets winged through the armor with the same incredulence as a medieval knight. Need more bikes. You know, it will be very funny to run around with bikes until we probably run into a weapon that can hurt us and then we just explode. Kinda like our tanks. It was very fun running around with our tanks until a thing could hit my tanks and we just ended up exploding. The bike was very fun. We'll be using that quite a bit more. I really like that the bike has 350 time units, give or take. And the auto axe is like 18 to use. So you can just spam it like 15 times. It has an auto fire of times 8. That's almost 100 hits. Either way, that's, you know, me just gloating a bit too much. Okay, that's enough. Tag it, bag it, ship it. Angel of Death, Public Enemy, Ice Cold Killer, Industrious, Argel, Bane of War Machines. Oh, beautiful. Sonic Boom, that's right, that's us. Decrypted Data Disk, 1, 1, and 1. Wealth, Power, and Prestige. Sustainability, Efficient, Expansion, that's 6. So more like 666, or 111, 111. Either way, Cleopatra of Thebes doesn't know how to count. Next up, another decrypted data disk. The Academy expert told us about the Mind Probe. This strange device allows you to scan the very soul of your target, and it works even in the hands of magical laymen. Doesn't matter though, because she didn't teach me the secrets I was after. All the secrets I was after. Alright. 1 and 4. Wheat plantations are done. Let's harvest. So yeah, I was off by... no, actually, we made it in time. Sweet. The Assault Laser. A lightweight, fast-firing laser weapon that nobody cares about, because what we really want is a hover bike. Also, Assault Lasers are really cool. I'm dunking on them, but they're actually really cool. And what was the other thing we unlocked from the laser, the Assault Laser? I thought we unlocked something else. I guess we didn't. Should have probably read instead of bitching at it. It's fine, it's fine. Outpost creation? We unlocked the custom Leska gun? I think I unfortunately will need to intercept these guys. Did we unlock that? I really shouldn't have clicked through it so quickly. Yeah, we did! This thing actually is really awesome to get. I kinda like it. Making it is pretty painful, but I think having this is a pretty decent laser weapon. Although, really, pedal laser, auto laser. Come on. Basilisk rounds have been completed. It is time to only run yet again. I guess I don't have to tell you guys how I feel about a land cruiser flying around setting up an enemy base, right? I don't even yeah, okay, they're leaving already. You son of a bitches, you guys didn't leave. No, they did. Right, or new Locknars, fantastic. Let's go to transformations and see what they want to learn. Glory to the Caddy Warriors for Lilai and Rushgai, consider it done. SS Sergeant training for Cow, consider it done. Education and culture, It must be something. Yeah, basic gun training, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Locknars, It is time to learn how to shoot a gun. Maybe I'll get freshness on Shanty, Drunk Ruby, Balti Toff, Horse Tits, Shady Snake. I really need to kick them out. I know I'm postponing this, but I really do need to kick them out. Isdar, Genevieve, mostly for the +1 freshness. Teach goblins how to shoot, this will end well. Yes, it will end very well. Question is for who? Any enslavement that we can do before the month actually ends. Let's quickly check it out. We got some storm rats. We got 2 academy students. We got some nurses. We got a lot of explorers. Sorry, researchers. 11 of them. 9 explorers. 10 outside security guards. Oh my god. 6 medics. Destroyer documentation, the last pistol. I think I can live without. We have 5 espers, by the way. We're researching 1, so I guess we can always interrogate all of them -2. -3 actually. So we can interrogate 2 of them. Then we also have the Beastmaster, but I think the Beastmaster could still teach me a thing or 2. Yeah. Crystallite Corpse is something we can learn. Same with the Rocky Corpse, those are easy. Maybe I'll do that. Group the engineers, let's get 2 espers. Let's do it. Oh man, lots of enslaving that we need to do. And we are actually going to recruit the castaway gals because they're lunatics. I don't know if this is going to be beneficial in the future, but for now I'm perfectly fine with that. Moonshine needs to wait. Let's go after the Rattos. I don't know how long we actually have. I would assume an entire day. I would assume we have an entire day. No, we don't. Not even an entire... Well, we have an entire day. Look at that. It's the 30th of December. I thought it was the 31st. Megapole dropship. This might actually be the last mission of the day. Let's quickly send in the Hulk. And the Imp Corpse. We can only conclude these creatures didn't come from Earth, but quite literally from Hell. Well, crap. That's the last place where I want to be. Security corridors have been completed, which means we're gonna do yet another expansion. But how? How am I gonna expand? We need 10 SEM sites. So 3, 6, 9, or 3, 7, 10. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I wanna get these things operational ASAP so the base doesn't get blown up. What does that mean for me though? Let me think what that means for me. This is gonna be a production base. We have, you know, a clean slate. We can build it however we like. So let's say that here in the bottom we build a factory. I think this is gonna be the first base with a factory. And I can always have a 2x2 and a 2x2, which means that this and that SEM site will disappear eventually. We're gonna shuffle some SEM sites around whenever, you know, all of them have been built. But I do kinda wanna do some planning ahead. Possible. 3x3. Needs... Would also get something like a voodoo school summoning, maybe a surgery bay going. Or a surgery room. I think I want to keep this area clear. I think I want to keep the 3x3 on the right side clear. Which means we're going to push down. This will remain empty. We got to build down here. Do we got to build down here? I mean, in theory, I can already spam 9 of... I mean, in theory, I can spam 10 SEM sites and we're going to be fine. I don't feel like I'm in a rush to flesh this out at the moment. Also, we would need a Hilarion plant. That might actually be a good starter. A Hilarion plant. I now also kind of realized that building it here will have been nice, but I did kind of queue up a corridor, so that kind of shot myself in the foot there. Maybe we'll do it like this. We'll have a we'll have a 2x2 over here, and then this, and then we have this dedicated to anti-air. Eventually we're going to be stripping things down. I've mentioned this before and I'll mention it again. Or we can do this entire chunk will be AA. Yeah, this entire chunk will be AA. Let's do it like that. That will leave me with a good chunk of room to build. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. So if this will be dedicated to AA, I will need a thingy over here. Then we're gonna be building on top of these three. And then once this one is done, we'll do a double, and then we do another double. Yeah, let's do it like that. I think the most important part is to get these SEM sites operational ASAP. I mean, I do want to get them operational ASAP. So that would otherwise be another 19 days. This is 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we move some of the SEM sites down here up to the right. Yeah, not enough money. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna do a little bit of a shuffle at some point. It's a down payment I'm willing to make. We lost that base so often that right now I don't mind paying extra. I've been terrorized, alright? I've been terrorized. They've bullied me. They've bullied me into submission. Yeah, I really do want to get this online ASAP. We saw the ninjas fly over. They might raid this base as early as the start of next month. And if it's not going to be them, it will be the Star Gods. If it's not going to be them, it will be the Star Gods. So, it's better to take the necessary precautions. And oh my, we took more damage than I expected. Okay. I think we'll do it during daytime. Alright, that's been torn apart. Storage space exceeded at Menko. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a problem. We're broke. So, how much glamour did we make? We made some glamour. No. I'll probably try to sell some other resources if possible. Yeah. But then again, what am I even gonna sell? Let's sell some gold bars. We have lots of them laying around. Let's sell some surgery units. We can manufacture them nowadays with precision manufacturing. Either way, it is time for us to liberate our enemies from evil. Savannah, let's join us again. Or I want you to join us again. I do believe we have one flying armor laying around somewhere. 3. Wait, you guys are not joining me? Wait, you guys are not joining me. Z-Rambo and... yes. No. Yes. Z-Rambo and Isabel are gonna sit this one out. We'll take well done Lockhart with us. Tellys will join us. Okay. Okay. But you guys do need to wear the meme outfit. With radiator shirts, please. And proper healing. I think that's gonna be quite important. Space medikits. Smoke grenades. Just in case we need them. Foam grenades. Get rid of those items. An iPhone. What else could we actually add to this? Let's get rid of the custom hand cannon. Let's replace it with... What's an interesting melee... Sorry. My brain isn't working. What is a interesting ranged weapon that we could use that might actually give funny condemnations? Because that's really what we're after at the moment. I wonder if the sawed-off blunderbuss might work. Let me quickly go and check that out. If you hear weird sounds, it's not me, I promise. It's not the tabs that suddenly activate themselves. we have the Super Sawed Off, I believe. Professional and Psycho, doesn't sound too bad actually. What other type of things do we have? We have the Laser Pistol. I think the last pistol is not going to be all that interesting. It probably will just get the laser contamination, and that's about it. Right, Street Fighter, okay. Not too impressive. What other type of things? I don't know if we want to use the golden guns. I think we can, we absolutely can. So what about a golden pistol? Do we get anything from the golden pistol? I don't think we do. Like, I feel like I'm... What are you even called? Golden pistol, why don't I see it? Well, apparently the golden pistol is off. Oh, I see, because I'm an idiot, I do not know how to type. Right. Yeah, also only Street Fighter, okay. Do you want some melee that gives gun contaminations? Nah, I don't think we need to. I'm just trying to think, like, if we were to farm a few contaminations left, right and center, what would be a good way to go about it? That I am kind of curious about. But maybe we should just stick with melee and just have some reliable backup in case we need it. I'm also thinking about taking the poison dagger with me, which is gonna be a bit awkward, but it might work. I guess maybe the shiny niner. Although I don't see, I mean, it also gives shell shock contaminations. I guess it might work. Sure, I guess. We'll do the EP clips though. We might also get electrifier that way. The home fort rifle is the best I've found for freshness gain. I don't think we have a home fort rifle because I just purged all of them, but oh yeah, remember when I used to keep notes and actually read them? Okay, no, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn this into a... yeah. I'm gonna turn this into a... there we go. Loadout? We'll call it the Mimi loadout. Gel training, sure. We'll call it Gel training. Technically speaking, I will have to call it Gel contamination, but that's besides the point. No, we don't have enough poison daggers. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Let's see if we can get some more poison daggers going. Okay. Okay. Good enough for me for now. Let's send in the Liberator. Let's check out the home front rifle. Home fort, by the way. Oof. I think it's something you have to make. No, you don't have to make it. I'm thinking about the bayonet rifle. Will the bayonet rifle be any better? I mean, you know, except obviously the bayonet. I don't think it is it? I think there's no reason for me to do so. I think you need banana clips. Yeah, you do. Let's get some banana clips going. There you go. It's a good investment. It's a good, very good investment. Home fort might need to be researched. Luckily, we managed to get it. Ages ago. Okay. I was gonna say we probably would need to wait for a bit, and then this guy, Apeman, showed up. Let's wait for one turn, and then we head out and we go and beat them up. Normally I totally would have kept these guys, but come on. I wasn't all with it, and I'm using it since best assault rifle for early to mid game. I'm trying to think if there is a better assault rifle I can think of. Yeah, they don't have laser, which makes me feel very, very ballsy. Oh my, but they do have a lot of enemies. Bump. 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 Ah, not good enough. Yeah, it's the same. We got deflected? We? Oh yeah, yeah, I guess we did. You know, I actually am having second thoughts at the moment. We need to go pretty ham at the moment. I do want Well Done to kinda back out, so we don't have another friendly fire incident. I still haven't forgotten what happened to Well Done Riot. I absolutely have not forgotten what happened to Well Done Riot. Also, he's a problem. He's gonna grenade launch somebody. Ah, doesn't even have the 2-snap shot. Oof. Guess we're bullying the drone. Alright, Dictator. It is time to dictate. Hmm. Do I dare to do this? Ah, well, I tried. Okay, so yeah, there is still 6 enemies on the map. That does not make me happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, they're chilling inside this building, which is really bad, by the way, for a Well Done. Really, really bad for Well Done. Let's see. Yeah, it has a range of 2. I totally didn't expect that. And oof, we just got naded. I'm worried. Okay, good. I think the melee might actually be able to get through my back armor on the hover. Did you guys get hurt? No. And no, fantastic, look at that. Alright. I was gonna say time for a triple kill, but this might actually be a quad kill. Okay, yeah. I mean, we can reach a lot of targets, but that might just be a target too far. That might just be a target too far. Well done. Alright, let's execute him. I mean, sorry, let's... Oh, okay, he survived. That's okay, that's okay. Didn't want to kill him anyways. This is my pacifist arc. Oh yeah, this doesn't matter. Why did I do this? I figured we'll just shoot up, make him fall down, but no. Bling, bling, bling. Oh wait. Well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We already had used the future bow with the Tellius, but yeah, that was good, that was really good. +5 melee for Dictator and +1 throwing for Tellius, absolutely deserved. Let's hope we finally got 1 or 2 condemnations. I'm kinda hoping that we did. Fight Club is gonna at least get the Apeman and the Enforcer, and I guess we'll hold on to the rest. Yeah, this is also gonna be a problem. We need to make more of that. Weirdly enough. I know how to type ePulse. Oh. Am I not allowed to make ePulse? Ah, there we go. EP, right, EP. We'll make 4 pieces, that should suffice. Got too excited typing EP. Angel of Death, Public Enemy, Ice Cold Killer, Executioner, award for killing 3 in a single turn using range slashing weapons. Repeating it 8 times is required for the 3rd Iron Skull. I don't think I've gotten this very often, have I? Industrious Gal Steel, that's right, Dictator got Gal Steel, Multikiller Bullet Magnet, and some masteries. Lovely, very, very lovely. That's really, really good. Okay, let's go all in. Get the last few people over the finish line. And let's finish... no, okay. Let's finish this month. We are a mastermind! We got an infant bonus of 12 million with an income of 2, meaning we yet again made money. I love when we make money, because we used to be so poor. I mean, we kind of still are poor, but that's a different different point. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Sweet. Birthday cake. And air gals, good job. The crypto did this, the rebel bug eye. Oh, well, that's exciting. Doesn't the government tax you for having more than 10 million infamy, demonstrator? You just ruined my day. You just ruined my day. Why walk if you can write? Yeah, we're gonna get taxed. Oh, we're gonna get taxed for like 3 million probably. Well, damn. Time to commit some tax fraud, right? Okay. So we have money. How do I spend it? I don't know. But most of our SEM sites are coming online. Very, very exciting. We got hover bikes. Let's see if we can make a hover bike. Hover bike. Yeah. Look at that. We need assault lasers, small ship engines, slavey eyes, and graph units. Let's make 2. Yeah, they did to me as well last month and it completely caught me off guard after I liquidated to get the SEM sites up and running, so that was a double whammy. As per usual. So 2 small ship engines, we're gonna ship over 12 graph units, that should suffice. What else are we gonna ship over? Assault lasers. We need 2 assault lasers. Hop hop. And that should be more than enough to make ourselves some hover bikes. Are you still alive? You are still in transit. I mean, you have successfully arrived at our base. You have successfully arrived at our base. You underwent training. Then I tried to turn you into a culturized person. And now you're gone again. When are you actually back? In 177 hours. So don't worry. 8 more days, give or take. 8 more days. EP. Time to check the hover stats, hoverbike stats. Oh, right, yes. Maybe I should check the stats before we actually build 2 of them. The hoverbike. Cats! We can have cats on bikes! I need 5 more. No, 6. Terminal velocity. Oh no. It has the word terminal, that can't be good. That is very, very exciting. That is very, very, very exciting. Glamorous, by the way. Cargo 12, armed with RPG launchers. Dual RPG launchers, by the way. I don't know if those are, yeah, they're also for the cat. Cool. What kind of training is that? Education and culture, we can actually pull it up because I do have a few available. Just haven't really used them yet. I really do like the education and culture. Where is it? It should be around, there we go. Its main thing is it increases your voodoo power and your voodoo skill and some freshness. Which is really, really nice on some people. For example, take Sylvana over here, can become better at voodoo, which we should definitely do. Matter of fact, it is something I absolutely should be doing on people with very high voodoo power, because it just makes them better at voodoo. But I also think it's very important to do this just to make sure that it becomes harder to mind control them. And it really matters for people like Chartvine, Sylvana, even Dictator. Although it will take Dictator out of rotation for like, I think 2 weeks. But I know that these people are going to be around. They're probably going to be joining the last mission. Assuming they live that long. So better Voodoo will always be better. We can even do it on Lockhart, but then Lockhart will be out of rotation for quite a while. Again, I think it's the soft stats that really matter a lot more than the hard stats. But yeah. Really good on the Ogres. Cyborg Norris. Let's give it to Cyborg Norris. Let's give one to Cyborg Norris as well. I'm hoping that he will survive. We need to make a lot more zany designs, but that's a whole different story that I don't want to get into. Hard School of Nox for Dusty. Then we still have some basic gun training we could potentially give to people. I don't think I'll give it to Dictator. But yeah, we need to do some creative rotating. I think it's been long overdue. I'm also debating if we actually would like to pull out the gun kata training. It's really good on the boosting the accuracy, the throwing reactions. But it's mostly the bonus stats I believe we're after. But yeah, I don't know. It's 40k a pop, it's quite expensive. And then we also have Proud Warrior. I still think Proud Warrior is really good, with the exception that it reduces your voodoo skill by 1, but I mean, stamina and the likes is just really good. Should probably get this going as well. I'm gonna quickly sort by missions. I don't want to take too many proficient people out of rotation, but let's at least do it to Rita. I need to be careful. I think Proud Warrior is a dangerous one. I say very carefully, as in, I think it might block you out of things, but don't quote me on that. Or maybe the problem was the glamour. Maybe that was the thing. I know that I'm always quite cautious about using Proud Warrior, but maybe it's the glamour. It's fine, it's fine. Then we'll give some to Glizzy and Aisha Clan. Yeah, we could always do a cultural exchange. I don't feel like I need more cats at the moment. We have a good amount of cats available. I just kicked out basically all our cats and made them Proud Warriors. So I don't really feel the need to get more cats, because there's only so many we can deploy per mission. But if a custom named cat comes up, we might need to do a cultural exchange. We might. But yeah, we're sitting on a good amount of money. I know that a lot of them will soon be tied up in computer cores, so I guess it's alright to just have them linger about. But on the other hand, we could also go out of our way and actually deal with Madagascar's defense situation. I think I'm gonna get rid of the plantation, and we're gonna replace that with 4 SEM sites. Come on, come on, come on, come on, where are my SEM sites? Although we have good people here, I don't think they'll survive a full-on assault of whatever it is that is being thrown at me. I think I might also want to rotate out these cannons, but if I do it too quickly, I might actually be in a really in for a really bad time. But yeah, there we go. And we'll do the other 5 in 16 days. Okay, let's keep going. A corvette from the church on a crackdown mission to South America. No, they won't. They won't. No. No. No, they will not. No. 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 Yeah, sure. They did, by the way. Um. Okay. It is not gone. We need to do the base defense. We need to do the... One day. One day. One day. That's all we needed. One day. Okay. We're gonna be dealing with the church. We're gonna be dealing with the church. We're gonna be dealing with the church. Church. What are we gonna do with the church? How am I gonna deal with them? Yeah, I'm thinking about just spamming basic mines. But at the same time, I'm also thinking about using white phosphorus and basic mines. Oh, at least they bothered to attack this base. I don't think we want to do this, and chem I don't think is something we want to pursue either. Oh, this is where my super shooties are. Okay. As if. And this is also where my custom hand cannon clips are. This does not make a lot of sense. Alright, Tom McKenzie. I believe in you. I returned with milk at the right time. What did I miss? Hey there, Woods. Oh, you've missed nothing except pain, torture, and mayhem, and misery, and everything in between. Oh. We just finished, luckily. The entire stream, we're done. I'm out. Screw this. Going home. No. I don't even have enough shotguns, can you believe that? What are these people supposed to use? What are they supposed... Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll just... Alright. Woof woof. So sad. It's so sad. Okay. This base should be safe, I say very carefully. We do have some stuff available, but yeah, they can throw them. No. I mean, have you looked at these people? I do not believe they're even capable of throwing a landmine two tiles up ahead. I'm quickly gonna save. Oh my, look at those SEM sites. Oh, I do like the layout of them. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. Run! Look at that. I actually feel safe. Now watch all of them just explode, like this one will explode and we'll chain to that one. It's just all just goes up in flame. Oh, won't that be funny? No, it will not be. Luckily though, we still have some base defenses available. Xena the Fool. Hey there, Xena. Levy. Hey Levy. Maui. Awu. Yeah, at least I do have a decent gun. Who has come to party in your base? It's the church. They heard we're a joke, so they figured might as well check it out. They heard we're a very big joke. How are you doing, Roten? How are you doing there, Woods? All enemies come from the elevator only. I'm pretty damn sure right now there's gonna be enemies inside this thing. If they do not fit inside the hangar bay, which often will be the case, they tend to spawn in other places of the map. 75 stream streak, not quite as bad as Ninjas or Star Gods. I know, I'm quite happy with that. How goes the fight to find something other than XCOM? It goes great, absolutely fantastic. Feel quite satisfied there, gamer. Quite satisfied. Fulfilled, I believe is the right word. Not a word I use very often. Not even right now. I've missed like 2 months of streams. Yeah. Yeah, you did. You've been very much missed. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Glad to have you back. Hope you had a lovely time in between. Oh shoot. They're gonna go through that door, aren't they? How can you be fulfilled to find something to stream other than XCOM when you haven't played something other than XCOM? All of you know, I play lots of other games, such as Phoenix Point. There you go. That's the only game I can think of. All right, ahoo, ahoo! Get up there, doggos. We have some fighting to do. And I play. I play other games as well. Trust me. Trust me. Very fun games as well. And why come? No, I can't. I can't. Musk will personally harass me. He'll send out a hit squad of his goons to harass me. Why can we? Oh, because there's a doggo here. He played Power World. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And this weekend I'm gonna go on a big walk. It's gonna be fun. Very big walk. I don't know if I can actually fit everybody. Oh my god, we have so many doggos. I kind of forgot how many doggos we have. Like, every single time I'm like, what's that on the floor? Oh wait, it's a doggo. Wait, hold up, what am I seeing? Oh no, wait, hold up, that's also a doggo. Play XCOM the Bureau. I've played XCOM the Bureau. I've played it twice. I just doesn't click for me. It doesn't click for me. I like the idea because it reminds me a lot of Band of Brothers. I think it's Band of Brothers. Is it Band of Brothers? I think it might be Band of Brothers. Oh crap! I need to look it up. I need to look it up. It's so easy to find. It's Brothers in Arms, I think. I think I'm thinking about Brothers in Arms. It reminds me of Brothers in Arms, and I really enjoyed Brothers in Arms. You know, false confession right there. I want to play Xenonauts just so I can play Xenonauts 2, so I can have a opinionated, informed opinion about it. Very important. Oh man, we're gonna be fine. Oh my god, there's doggos everywhere! Oh, that's a far back. Yeah, there's doggos everywhere. How about we take a peek? How about we take a peek? Okay, okay. I smell trouble. I smell trouble. Ironically speaking, I'm pretty sure if I were to charge out, we could maybe cause some friendly fire, but for now we're fine. Okay. Right. I think this is what we're gonna do. Alright, Church exalts. I think I will be allowed to take a step here. I think I'm allowed to take a step forward. If I take a step forward, he might try to shoot me. Oh, or that can happen, apparently. How's the X-com files looking? Oh, it's looking pretty good from my perspective. Not everybody will agree, but it's looking pretty good from my perspective. Screw it. Chica! Oh look, it's a church revered. Oh lovely. She's on fire, we had a few explosions. Everybody loves explosions. Ironically speaking, I could send in bunkers. I mean, it's a perfectly fine game. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. What more could somebody ask for? It's not bad for my blood pressure. Okay, there's many people I need to move and I'm kind of feeling very lazy and I know that is very dangerous, but I think we can just do this half-assed. And it's my favorite way of doing things, half-assed, so let's be quick about it. Hop, 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 watch them drop. As long as we don't commit suicide or friendly fire, we should be fine. I spent a month playing Stall Zone in Terra Invicta. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Wood. So sorry to hear that. No, don't say that, dictator. I know what's gonna happen. Okay, let's quickly run through our doggos. I think everybody is roughly in a good spot, with the exception of Strilka. Let's get Strilka up here. Let's get it done. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're very good. Let's go. I used to play a variety, yeah. I remember all the games I played. There's a few games I... What was that? Oh, right. Wait, are we? Oh, that's not good. There's still a few games I'd love to play. Oh, well, bunkers are gonna kaboom. Nice. Not nice. Oh, well, our turret is gone. Oh. Yeah, good job, bunkers. Wait! Oh! I forgot about chrysalids! I used to play a variety of games. I still love my city builders occasionally. I mean, I've played some very fun games though. I did enjoy Battle Brothers. Oh no, poor Gandalf. I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Well, that's concerning. And Menace, yeah, Menace. I've been quite outspoken about why I can't really get into Battle Brothers. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's one of those games where I've played it too much. Well, it was nice knowing there. He survived. The bastard survived. I cannot believe it. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Okay. You haven't played it enough. I have, gamer. I have. You haven't been around for how much I've played it. Not as much as XCOM, but honestly, nothing can hold a candle to how much I've played XCOM. That's a blaster launcher. That's a blaster launcher. Okay. Alright. Listen up, Mackenzie. You're taking one for the team. Godspeed, Mackenzie. Godspeed. Oh, well, you didn't kill the damn guy I want you to kill, but good job. You almost did it. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. A guy called PC Space played it a lot. The strategy you abandoned, like whips and doggos, actually help a lot. I mean, if I remember correctly, I believe a certain somebody would say that he might have an addiction and he should diversify and play different games. Like XCOM, for example, right? Okay, we need to figure out a way to deal with this. She's really annoying. I haven't really figured out a way to deal with her. I was thinking about using somebody with a shotgun, but I kinda might have screwed myself out of that possibility. Oh, hi. Out of that possibility. Uh-oh. 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 I mean, I could sidestep. I might actually sidestep. If only I could hit her from a more convenient spot. If only I could hit her from a more convenient spot. Or we just lag it. Yeah, I've seen a bit about... Oh, okay, yeah, so much for lagging it, I suppose. I've seen a bit about the new update. It looks very interesting, but I hope they also add some additional content, except, you know, Oh, Church Cardinal. Oof. That is rough. That is very rough. I know what's gonna happen here. Yeah. Oh, hello everybody. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The ship upgrades got a massive overall effort, more options to a better economy for upgrades. Oh, beautiful. That's good. That's really nice. I really like that. Okay, so I need to go down there and deal with this Chrysalid before he runs amok. So let's kill him. At least Gandalf got to survive that, but he's probably traumatized for the rest of his life after witnessing that bunch of doggos suicide blitzing. Okay. Alas, the life of a doggo is short. Good. Okay, we're making good progress. I'm worried about this church zealot. I have no good way of dealing with him yet. I do not want to deal with the churchy fella. I think we should just sit this turn out, as much as I hate saying it. I think we should sit it out. There is still the possibility I can run down here, but there are mines. Keep that in mind. Ha! Okay. Okay. I do want to take a quick niff. So we do have somebody down here. Oh. In the sewer. That must be a Chrysalid. That must be a Chrysalid. Let's block the staircase if we can, preferably. That is stuck. We are stuck down here. Let's do one more niff. There's nothing here. Okay, I think we pretty much got this covered. All we have is somebody running amok downstairs. We might have some people lingering in this area. We'll see them pop up here in a bit if needed. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good, I say very carefully. Let's do it. Oh no. No. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no! Okay. This Chrysalid is gnarly. I think... Yeah, Church Exalt right there. Got her. It's a shame that we lost one of our better trained slave soldiers, but that's why they were here. Next problem is the Chrysalid. Now, how do I deal with the Chrysalid? I probably don't. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's for horses. Oh, okay, yeah, bound to happen. Bound to happen. I believe, sucks to be you. Oh, he survived! Wait, now he's Chrysalid food. Shit. I don't think we can kill him through conventional means, so got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him! Okay, we have her. Yeah, we're almost done. Progress. Yeah. I was gonna say, I assume she's a hostile. Don't shoot my doggo. Done. Okay. Okay, what's next? I hate it because I do know there is gonna be a chrysalid or two lurking somewhere. I think mostly it's just... I need to go down here. Yeah. That little bastard. Church Cardinal is dead. That's fine. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ooh. Whoa, hold up. What are you? Where did they go? Wait, where did they go? Slave specialist. Oh my. Ooh, that looks painful. We probably have a chrysalid just... Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, no, wait, that's from us. We probably have a chrysalid on the loose. So we have two enemies over here. They could be on the bottom floor, by the way. We most likely have somebody inside the sewer. No. That's definitely down here, and I think that's one of our allies. Mm-hmm. Fart back. Eee. Don't do that. Okay, I think we can eliminate it with the doggo. Hopefully. Hi! Ow! Woohoo! Hi. Good, we got it. And then there is somebody over here. That's a Church Beastmaster with an EMP. Can deal with it as well. You know, it's all coming together now. That's interesting. That's fine. Let her bash me to death. I don't care. Actually, I do care. Don't bash me to death. You heard him. You got time for a Gnome Dex run after this. Yeah, sure. Let's add it to the pile. It's only gonna take us a few years, but that's fine. We're along for the ride. Except that guy. He is definitely out to kill me. Can I somehow deal with him? No, not really. Well, if that's gonna be the case... I think we blew out the door, by the way. I mean, we may as well just redo the Catgirl run, right? We may as well redo the Catgirl run. I really did enjoy that. I won't mind redoing that one. It was pretty fun. Pretty good time. A very good time, actually. Okay. So if there is somebody lurking around, you know what? Let's just go. Ducker. Oh. 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 I think a slave just killed me. Okay, alright. Oh yeah, this place is now booby trapped. Yeah, okay. The place is booby trapped. It's fine. It's fine. Keep her distance. We'll go and say hi to her. There we go. One more for good measure. I wonder if her EMP thing can actually blow up the missiles, because that would be very awkward. Do I have one more Nif Nif available? I think I might. Okay, we Nif. Nif once more. Oh, that's... Wait, no, that's fine. This is what I hate when lots of slaves come online. It becomes really hard to track who's a friend and who's not a friend. It becomes really hard to track who's a friend and who isn't a friend. Slave specialists do aim at light, okay. But I think this is it. I think this is it. Basically, she's the last one to go. Oh. Ah, oh, careful now. Let's go and kill her. Let's go and kill her. Are you replaying Jack the Lions 3? Ah, shit! We're supposed to finish that game as well, I completely forgot. Hey, wait a minute, Jack the Lions isn't like XCOM. We did Jack the Lions too. Remember that? That was fun. That was very fun. Alright, Daka Daka. So we do have somebody over here in the vents. One of these vents, I can't remember which one exactly. It might have been this one, and it might have been Xena that was actually doing some reaction fire. Yep. Okay, Emil will not survive that. He's terrible. Oh, it's so good. Ivan is great. But yeah, we need to do Jack the Lions 3. I did mention that we will play it, and then I didn't play it, and then I said we'll first play 1.13, and then we'll play... then we'll play the 3. Oof. No! 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 Go away, please! Mech is, I assume MW5 stands for Mech Warrior 5. I mean... This does not set off the mine, good. Oh, this is gonna kill my own doggos again. Didn't Mech Warrior 5 have this issue where the spawning of enemies was like really poorly done? Also, I just now realized we might actually still have a problem. Oh. I need to figure out a way to deal with I need to figure out a way to deal with the armored ladies without using mines. I might just use mines. There we go. There we go. So 2 enemies remaining. I mean, to be fair, we play Battletech. That's the closest we're gonna get to Mech Warrior, right? Ah yes, he woke up. I'm so concerned about her. You know what, maybe we should just deploy Mackenzie. Maybe we should just deploy Mackenzie, yeah. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, so the big problem is, if I want to deal with the armored Beastmaster Gal thingamajig, I would have to hit her, and the shotgun basically will not penetrate her armor. So the best option I have is to take this doggo, go and say hi to her, with the usual classic greeting of the doggo. Going once, going twice, and we are okay. I mean, I played Rogue Tech twice and I played Battletech Advanced once. It's quite a bit. Okay, so there's 1 enemy left and I'm gonna assume that it's going to be a Bardback. Oh great, my slaves are killing themselves. I kinda hoped by killing the enemy there that they would have just left it be. But no. So where's the last enemy? I think they might be hiding in the vents. I think they might be hiding in the vents. Oh, like this. We lost so many doggos. I can't do it that way. Yeah. I think the biggest thing that really killed me for Battletech, or I guess maybe this was Rogue Tech specifically, where we did an entire mission for an hour and a half, and then as we had the screen to go back to your ship, the game crashed. That's when I said to myself, I'm done. That's it, I'm done. Oh my god, all my slaves are just gonna die. I mean, 4 gals is not difficult to build at all. You just gotta ask yourself, 1, is it practical? 2, do you have a mech that can hold it? And 3, do you already have another mech that will fulfill the role that the 4 gals would use? Now, 4 extended range PPCs sounds like a lot of fun, until your mech overcools after shooting once. I kinda was hoping this problem would resolve itself by now. Oh no. Freedom or death. More like freedom through death. I have no idea where the last enemy is. I want my bug hunt mode, thank you very much. Oh, please. I lost so many people. So many people. I looked at Vent Brigade. I don't know if... Finally, there you go. I don't know if it's a game I would actually enjoy. We lost 17 hands, by the way. 5 killed by us. No, they killed themselves. Bystanders killed by themselves. Thank you very much. We did it though. We survived. The base is still alive. We might have lost a few items, but hey, we did it. Let's ship everything to the main base that we want to ship. X-piratez. Stream a full playthrough and find out. I'm good. I really am good. I think for me the problem is, like, once you kind of get to a far enough point in Rogue Tech, specifically Rogue Tech in this case, you kind of start to run out of challenges. You kind of get this really how do I explain that? Like, every step is a challenge, but once you get far enough, the missions become so long that challenging missions either feel incredibly painful or very time consuming. But it's very fun. Like, it's about scratching that itch. Let's kind of move on here. It's about scratching that itch, and if I don't really have that itch, I don't feel like scratching it. Yeah, Pietro kind of bit the bullet there, didn't he? Oh, fucking Ifrit Hill. But I also think it takes so long. Like, if it takes very long for you to basically... Oh, yeah, we did lose 16 of them. If it takes very long for you to basically do a mission, I don't know. Like, the general concept of... Actually, let's not replenish those doggos. We have enough SEM sites after that. Like, let's say that I decide to stream Rogue Tech. It will probably be about 30-40 minutes of mech building, which is fun. Maybe an hour of mech building, and 3 missions. Assuming one mission will take an hour, and whenever I tend to play, the missions usually take about an hour. Although it wasn't all that bad recently after I sped up the game. But still, it's a very big time commitment per mission. Whereas on the other hand, we can do 50 missions in 30 minutes. Public enemy, or recognition grows as do our expectations. Captain rank improve to gain the next rank. Interrogate a faction VIP. We've already done that. Mega mech. Oh no. Oh no. Just beg for the Stargods to arrive before they finish. Oh. So, public enemy, right? What do we unlock? Contacts. I guess contacts Euro Syndicate. The White Dragon, by the way. Sweet, very sweet. Which means we can finally start doing... Oh no, we can't. But White Dragon is still very important because fancy guns. Otherwise we have Euro Syndicate, but who cares about the Euro Syndicate? And commercial, now this. Casinos. We have a general purpose base, we have a secondary base, we have Fight Club, which is a research base. I really should update Fight Club to be better. Then we have a research base, might not look like it. Then we have a production base, a production base, and production base, and this. I'm actually thinking of spamming casinos in this base. I'm actually thinking about spamming casinos in this base. And then we just, I don't know, spam casinos in the base. I mean, maybe I shouldn't think about it. Let's queue up contact Euro Syndicate and White Dragon so that we can get that moving forward. Euro Syndicate will take 25 days, White Dragon will take 30 days. Hilarium Explosives is almost done, which is quite nice. That's a lot of base defenses. Yes, we need them, wood. You might have missed it, but there's a reason why this is now called Amazon 4. And Pirate Boyz 2 and Man's Courage 2. It's been really bad, and I just figured the perfect strategy is tanks. The game said, I laugh at your tanks. So the game ended up laughing a lot and I was crying. It was a really, really depressing sight. So now we're just gonna do 2 SEM sites. Sorry, 10 SEM sites. Bad management. No, not bad management, bad employees. That's a big difference. Big difference. At least you haven't lost your main base yet. I think you've got the yet part there, Emperor. Am I still alive? Ah, he asked the question. He asked the question, damn it, Wood. So we went on a little mission and it was very fun and all, and then you, I don't know, decided that you really had to tank. I think it was an auto laser to the face, and you're taking a mandatory break yet again. Look at that. There you are. Very mandatory break. Let's quickly pull up the memorial here. I really hate looking at this. I think he died after Ingrid. Yeah, there you go. Killed in battle. It was during our first heavy freighter, by the way. So that was quite nice. Then what was less nice is it doesn't actually tell me how you died. Got 5 kills and then they got you. I played a bit too aggressive. That was the main problem. I played a bit too aggressive and you paid the price for it. But you're not dead completely, so... Storage insufficient at Menko. Damn it. I leave for a short milk run and I die. Yeah. Nowadays we refer to it as pulling a wood. With enough knowledge of cybernetics and autonomy, we were able to combine some parts of these damaged Mark 801s with a pointman armor, allowing SS to become super soldiers. So we're kind of late with this, I think. I think we're kind of late with this, which is really, really a shame. It's really cool stuff you can do. But yeah. At least now we know. Let's finish the Hilarium Explosives. Let's get that going. SEM sites are completed. Alright, Fight Club is now properly defended. Look at this! Look at this! This... It's not gonna get any better than this. It's not gonna get any better than this. But yeah, so our base defenses are finally operational. Now, we can finally tear down the flak cannons. First rule of Fight Club, don't attack Fight Club. That's the first rule of Fight Club. And we can probably replace it. Where's Fight Club located? Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is really satisfying to watch, by the way. Now I gotta look through the VODs to find my death. There's Ward Rising in South America. No, not another fire base. I feel like now they just decide to spam fire bases. Let me think. Let me think. What VOD would it be? Well, actually, I can see when you died, so that should be very easy to narrow down. Go to the memorial real quick. Roll down a bit. Oh yeah, poor Dieter. Can exactly see. You died 15th of November. I'd say that's like 6 VODs back, maybe 7. I think you might have died before I went on vacation, so won't be too bad. I'm gonna get the facility that makes all defense fire twice. That's the plan. That's the plan, and then we can basically cut these defenses in half, but it will take a while. I think it's a repulsor, right? Repulsor defenses. Which requires the tractor beam, which requires tractor beam repulsors and higher studies, and this is something you exclusively get from a Starcode coordinator or operative, so that's gonna be kinda tough. And you need higher studies. So, it's quite a while to go. Quite a while to go. But yeah, base defenses. Woohoo! We actually have them. Proper ones. I'm sure that's not KPS. Or maybe it is KPS. I can't remember. Somebody was very disappointed with me, but they'll be less disappointed now. The Strongman armor definitely needs either a Robot Fist or a full-on droid fusion gun. Gauntlet isn't enough, yeah. Like for me, Strongman armor feels like... Listen, Pointman armor is becoming weak. How about you buff your stats? It's kind of like a prelude to the Doom armor. Or I guess it kind of will be a side path compared to the Doom armor. But yeah. It doesn't really feel like, oh, I totally want this right now. If you turn it into a glass cannon, absolutely, I'd be willing to play around with it, but it's not a glass cannon. Do we have slave AIs laying around? I don't think we do. No, we don't. I'm thinking of setting up... This is Fight Club. Yeah, okay, we're gonna set up a slave AI. Or we're gonna set a ship over 6 slave AI so we can actually build a hyper radar. And we're gonna do the same for Snow Boys. Don't worry, the government is still gonna pay me a visit. We better act broke before they do. Not enough resources to produce only runs. Yeah, to be expected. Look how many... I gotta check this. Yeah, there you go, we sold all of them. I gotta check this. I have a daunting suspicion that we ended up losing more money than we got from the glamour. So now we will need to make more pillow books. We'll do it 10 times. There you go. Orbital mission. Air supremacy. Well, congratulations, you have supremacy. We have found a small orbital prism built for the likes of us. Down with the oppression. To space we will go. Now, we do have a problem, unfortunately. As much as I love space, and it being the final frontier and everything, do we even have armors we can take with us to space? Well, kinda. Atelius is gonna go. I'm sorry, Atelius. Van is gonna go. I'm sorry, Van. What did I usually do? What did I usually do when it... Oh, here we go. Spacesuits. Alright, Dictator. Lokar. Well done. Blunderbuss. I shipped away too many people. I shipped too many people. Drunk Ruby. I'm very glad I actually kept Drunk Ruby and 4 Stits back. Tomato Raider. And I guess we're also gonna pick up 4 Stits. So I did say Atelius, I said Van, I said Dictator, Drunk Ruby, Lokar, well done, Blunderbuss. Did I say General Rubber? I did not say General Rubber. Did I say Shady Snake? Nope. So this is what we're gonna be using. 2, 4, 6. I think I can ship one more in a spacesuit. One more. Spoys, please. Nope. Oh, this is gonna get awkward. Yeah, it's the pachydermy. I don't think I have any UAC spacesuits. That's the very awkward part. At least I don't think I have UAC spacesuits. I probably should be checking it out on General Blubber. Oh my god, I have 18 of them. I have 18 of them. Alright. Good. Good. Alright, General Rubber. Put on that UAC spacesuit and... Oh, tomato. Tomato, right. Tomato Raider, obviously. Perfect. Boys. Space, space, space. When's open TTD? I don't know. I don't know if there will be open TTD, to be fair. I played it last week because my kids really want to see it. And I felt like an old man. I had no idea what I was doing. And let's not even talk about the fact... let's not talk about the fact that the little train track that I set up was an absolute disaster. And then I told my kids, don't worry, I need to do the signals. It's important. And I gave up after 5 minutes because my trains were just freaking out. I can tell you all about how to play. Don't worry, Knef, I'm a lost cause. I'm a very lost cause. Next up will be 0G. I'm not that bad, gamer. I'm not that bad. Don't worry. Are you 0G compatible? You are 0G compatible. Well, well, well. Haha. Hahaha, look at that. We'll take a tech knife. And then we're also going to take a space medikit. And do we have any more 0G? Do we have any more items I would... Ooh, yeah, that's very important, the radiator shirt. We'll take some stim packs. Okay, we'll rinse and repeat this real quick. Okay, we're in a... Ooh, I was gonna say we're in a pretty good spot, but then that happened. I'll probably play around with the las gun, I think. Oh my god, we have 94 las guns. We have 94 las guns. Oof. You know what, screw it, we're gonna go las gun. We're gonna go las gun instead of the Tommy. It would be great. And then Atelius over here can take a precision sniper rifle. And I guess Von can do the same thing, Dictator can do the same thing. I changed my mind about Tomato. Tomato's probably gonna run around with the auto laser. Oh, it's gonna be great. I love the auto laser. Okay, let's get going to Spies. What was it about trains? A real one or a virtual one? A virtual one, open TTD, which is open transport. I don't know where the TD stands for. Treasure drop. I don't know, I really don't. Tycoon. Really? Oh, Deluxe. Ah, right, yes, Deluxe. Obviously, Deluxe. Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe, which is very fun. No pot person for the free medikit. We have space medikit, so we should be fine, I think. Oh, look, I'm a ninja interceptor. I know how to do air supremacy. You know what? I don't like that. Get out of here. El Fuego, go teach them a lesson. Ah. Okay. Let's go and find what we're looking for. And I think the early 2000s was the tycoon era, where there was literally a tycoon game for every possible conceivable genre. Every possible conceivable genre. Fun times. Okay, I have no idea where we're going. Oh. Is it me, or does this look more impressive than usual? I remember it being way smaller. I like Railroad Tycoon 1. I think I don't like Railroad Tycoon 3, I think it was. Or maybe it was 2. I'm not very happy with some of the reincarnations either. They felt like they underperformed. But I'm very, very specific, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I had so many copies of, physical copies of different games before I moved abroad. Yeah, this is 100% different than I remember. What did they do wrong? I don't know. I felt like... Maybe it's just because it didn't improve upon the first game. Maybe it's because they didn't have the same feel or excitement like the first game. I don't know. Just gonna get into it. I'm pretty damn sure that this map is new. Not that I've seen it, at least. This is a prison map. I always expected them to be smaller. Oh, fuck me. Well... Zombados. You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least we have laser weapons, right? I'm not excited about dealing with Zombados. I am not excited about dealing with Zombados. I'd rather have real enemies. And there's the zombie troopers. Okay, that's gnarly. That's gnarly. Okay, let's back out again. Okay, this is gonna be a very slow and painful grind, and I think I'm alright with that. I remember last time that I tried to push through one of these things, I ended up just... Yep. I kinda screwed up there. I thought this was 20, not 45. Well, I guess there is no escaping it anymore, huh? Rip. Somebody is going to die today. Somebody is gonna go and die today. Oh my god. They're everywhere. No! No! Okay, okay, it's over. It's all over but the crying. And I'm gonna be crying quite a bit here. I can't believe I screwed it up. No, do not kill Dictator. No. It won't be that type of stream. Not today. Oh my god, we're so done for. We are so done for. Atelius, you're supposed to be hitting. Okay, that's better but not good enough. Just don't think we're going to live. I don't think we're gonna live. I just don't see there is just don't see a universe where we're gonna survive this. Custom Blunderbuss is so going to die. Oh my god, I mismanaged this on so many levels. I don't even want to think about how bad it is. That is really messed up. I think it's just Custom Blunderbuss we're going to lose, which is really sad. I died as I lived, being greedy with melee. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I think I need to accept. I think that's just what we need to do. We need to accept that custom blunderbuss is gone. I really dropped the ball. Well, it was nice knowing you. It's nice knowing you. And Drunk Ruby might die, but that sucks. That's another problem that I was afraid of. Zumbado melee range. There we go. Rip. It's over. Rip. She lives? It's a miracle! Oh, I should be quiet, otherwise my kids will think I'm insane. Huh. Okay. Don't care what you do, Drunk Ruby. How about that Star Sector? Ah, right, that's the other game I'm supposed to be playing. Star Sector. Oh, man. I really should. We'll do a fun playthrough with that. Do a very fun playthrough with that. There we go. Cannot believe that we survived that. It's a miracle. Let's make the best out of it and get the hell out of Dodge. Let's make the best out of it. How bad are we wounded? Wounded for 4. Yeah, that's the one. I definitely pushed way too aggressive is the problem. And that's what nearly cost me. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So. Who's wounded? You're wounded and Right, yes, Drunk Ruby. Also wounded. So get you guys patched up. Okay, let's go full auto. See, this is why I'm kinda happy I brought oh. Well still, it's kinda happy why I brought auto laser. That was a fun time when you auto laser enemies. I actually am very happy, but let's not drop the ball again. Let's stay back. We'll do it slow and steady. It might pop out trying to melee me, but yeah. There's another problem. Let's not overstep our boundaries. I really do not want to get anybody else killed. I won't bring out the laser for the cats. Be too afraid that it's gonna hurt and blind them. Might just be orc cats, but they do stupid things with lasers they should not be doing. I'm saying cats, just to clarify, not the kids. The kids absolutely are not allowed near lasers at all. They cannot be trusted with lasers. Okay, here we go. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, really. I take it back. Let's have custom blunderbuss pull out. Or tits push in. Yeah, so it really is nerve-wracking for me at the moment, because I feel that we're just one mistake away from just getting annihilated. But that's good. That's really good. That's really, really, really good. I keep forgetting we can't run either. Okay. Then we have Drunk Ruby. I really should finish my enemies though. Before they finish me. At least put them on fire. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. I think everybody has acted that no, we have Dictator. Okay. Alright, Dictator, make me proud. You did not make me proud. That was terrible. That was the worst performance yet. Actually, that's not true. But still. Oh. Lokar died. No. No. I didn't realize you could stand on these things. Oh, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. I didn't realize you could stand on these things, so I would have needed to give more space, and I didn't. Oh, well done, nearly died as well. That's really sad. That's really, really sad. I'm very disappointed about that. I actually tried to keep my distance, that's why I'm not adjacent to this thing. But yeah, we all saw how that ended. Wow, that's really sad. Really, really sad. This mission is turning into a disaster. Also, because the Zombado dunked on us, I know with very, very high certainty that he just disintegrated, which means Lokar can't be revived, which makes it twice as painful. Unbelievable. Out of everything, this is the worst hit. Really do hate fighting zombies like this. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. Okay, let's keep going. I think I might need to change this around. We're gonna do this differently. I am not gonna like this one tiny bit, but we're gonna do this differently. Where are my tech knives? Oh, I guess tech knives are not allowed to go into space, or maybe yeah, I know what happened to my tech knives. I probably overwrote them. But yeah, I think Lockhart disintegrated. That's really sad. I don't like this. I don't like this one tiny bit. Yeah. I think electric lassos would have been quite helpful here. I think many things would have been quite helpful here, but we need to push in. We can't just keep taking pot shots. God damn Zombado. Oh man. I'll definitely do this mission differently. Probably, in hindsight. Wait, I'm allowed to take fire stars with me? Bastard is camping. I'm slightly disappointed I'm allowed to take fire stars, or I should have realized this earlier. I'm very disappointed about that. Because that's what I would have done in that case. Like, without a second thought in the world. What I would have done. Ah, well... Maybe next time, right? Maybe next time. Let's get the doors all camped out and we'll think about what we're gonna be doing next. Yeah, I really wish I had melee weapons here. I kinda wanted to have melee weapons in case of close quarter combat. Because you do not want to fight this without melee weapons. Oh. I'm really disappointed the knives didn't join us. There we go. Okay. He's down. Oh. Okay, just laser stars. That softens the blow a little bit. I think the drunk ruby might die here. But it might not be enough. I don't like this mission. Maybe I will have been better off just leaving. It's gonna end poorly. It's gonna end poorly. It's gonna end very, very poorly. Can you please stop shooting my guy? Oh, poor tomato raider. Okay. 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 Yeah, it would have been really nice. I do like the capabilities of throwing. And using laser against zombados is not the best option. I think laser Tommies would have been way better. I think laser Tommies in this case will have been way, way better. Another disappointment, to be fair. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me, game? Oh no, oh no, no, please stop, please stop. Oh man, 4 Stits is also getting annihilated. That might actually be the last enemy. I do hope we can actually deal with him right now. It doesn't look like it. I think I should have gone for the heals there. Yeah, this is the first time for me as well when it comes to in terms of layout. Not used to it. Which is nice, very nice. Okay, so I'm thinking that he's the last enemy on the map. Can't believe that we're only gonna lose Lokar, that sucks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's the last enemy. That's the last enemy. Well... I really should keep in mind that it's probably like 50-50 it's gonna be Zombados. And better prepare in the future. Okay, we got 4 stasis pod gals, regular stasis pod, life support system, surgery units, the whole shebang. Let's go and tag and bag it, ship it, be done with it. We can mourn our losses appropriately. Storage space exceeded, yeah. Let's ship, actually hold up, I noticed that. We're just gonna sell off some big rocks, I suppose. Let's ship to, let's go and ship to Men's Courage some additional chemicals and some superconductive wires. It will keep them happy for a bit. Yeah, Astro Marine, Patient Nurse, Galsteel, but we lost Lokar, 75 kills, and I don't think they can be resurrected, unfortunately. I don't think it will tell me whether or not they just got turned into nothing. Yeah, cold storage. 60 battles, 75 kills. Condemnation wise, pretty damn good as well. Look at that. 66 voodoo. Had all the stats needed to be resurrected, but as usually happens with Zombados, total and other disintegration. Whoa! Will you look at that? Oh yeah, look at that. Down but not out quite yet. let me just improve this list. It's becoming quite large, quite incredibly large. Burning spiral. You guys are not. Yeah, okay. They just left. You got the cash for big rock recycling. Absolutely. So here's the thing. I kind of want to crush the big rocks in preparation of getting good looking rocks. With good looking rocks we will be able to create the plasteel prefab. We should probably get started on this while we have the chance. A Megapole Chaser. Oh man. Let's send out the Hulk. Necroplane? Really? Damn, got hit quite a bit. That's our next mission. It's gonna be Megapole, so we'll quickly run the meme outfit. It will be fine, it will be fine. Yeah, exactly, in this economy. Atelius, Van will join us. Let's see, you guys are all wounded. That's fine, because I kinda made you wounded. We'll take some ogres with us. We'll take Bertolt with us. Bertolt's been wounded for quite a while, so... And the cat girls are out and about, unfortunately, as well. Let's take some snake ladies with us. We have quite a few snake ladies. General Robber, Istar, Tamamo. No, they just keep dying on their own. I don't know how it keeps happening there, Doomsday. I don't know how it keeps happening. It's so weird. It's almost as if they don't want to live. Tactical suits for the Lamias and General Rubber will wear... Oh, okay, hold up. I got a... There we go, Doom 2. Alright, Dusty, you go and hang out in the tank. It will be fine. Vindicators and Stormy. So yeah, let's quickly go and see if we can maybe run with a meme outfit. I think it's gonna be a lot... Where's Dictator? Oh yeah, Dictator's wounded for 8 days, not bad. I know I turned up late, but that doesn't mean you should be killing people. I mean, I can't help it, okay? I feel neglected and lonely. It makes me very angry and violent. It's only a natural reaction. Okay, we're good to go. Let's quickly equip the meme outfits. It will be fine, it will be fine. There we go. We'll do the same for the snake ladies. It's fine. Except for... Sure, we're gonna go all in on the miminess. In and out in a jiffy. Mega Scorpion Hunt. Ah, shoot. Okay, I should not be joking around too much. Because worst case scenario, we'll get obliterated. Absolutely obliterated. By plasma. Haha, you think that hurts? Wait until you feel... Oh. Wait until you feel that. Alright, you're next. I would say let me ask you a question, but I think we all know the answer. Ning ning. I'm actually afraid of getting deflected here. Oh, crossfire! I forgot about crossfire. So unfortunately this does not have a range of 2, it only has a range of 1. This guy, this thingy is flying. Alright Birdlot, good job. Now I don't know if we're gonna survive that. Ow? But also ning ning. Just wait until we have the hover bikes, that's when the real fun kicks in, right? Fine. Van, I want you to deal with that thing. Let's go. What on earth am I watching? The biker gang from outer space. Axing questions left, right and center. Oh, okay. He just casually knocked himself out. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh, that was a solid 10 out of 10. That was a solid 10 out of 10. Tamo and Atelius will need experience. I think Atelius could potentially get experience. Get over here. Wait, shit. No, that's our snake lady. Also, I'm playing with fire there. And then Tamamo. Can Tamamo make it down here? Yes. Yes, she can. And with that, we go home. We're not done yet. Oh. Alright, biking. Let's go. Birdlot, it's biking time. Ah, there's nothing here. Throne is still asleep. He knows what's coming. That's right, can't hide. Can't hide from the Inquisition. Look at that melee stat increases, look at the bravery, absolutely beautiful. Ning ning. Wait, no, that's the sound our motorcycle makes. Either way, tag it and bag it, let's ship it and we're done. Pretty sweet. Then we'll go and deal with this necroplane. So much damage. So much damage, but we're fine. Alright, let's get them out. Okay, so here's the thing, I kinda wanna do the Mega Scorpion hunt, and if I wanna go and do the Mega Scorpion hunt, I probably would want to take at least one additional person with me. Now, normally I would say General Rubber is the way to go, but I think I might go for Wreck-It Ralph. Ah, he's still wounded for 2 days. Yeah, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Yeah, the wounds are not great, but that's okay. I will take General Rubber with us. Let's get him all geared up, as per usual. There you go. Now let's quickly make our way over before bad things happen. Now I don't know if this is going to work. Full disclosure, I don't know if this is going to work. This might also be a recipe for disaster, but if it will be a recipe for disaster, it will be a fun one, right? Okay, Fight Club got the stuff that we're waiting for. Let's go and expand with a high-res radar. Wait, no. A hyper radar. Small difference. Small difference. And we're gonna be arriving during daytime. That's exactly what I want. Alright. Yes! Come on, let's go. Oh, I don't care. Oh, we're gonna be eating red tonight. We're gonna be eating red tonight. Oh my god. So much reaction fire. So much reaction fire, but progress is being made. All this reaction fire. I almost feel cruel beating on a Redman like this. Almost. Take that, you little buggers. At this rate we might even be able to land like 6 kills. So we've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the limit. I don't think we're gonna get more than 5. It's pretty damn good though. 6. But we're not done yet. Although we might not actually survive this. Oi! That was my experience! Bastards. I think we might get deflected here in some cases. Oh, not enough time units, okay. Look how many enemies we're dealing with. So many. Ding ding! Why the circular shells? Okay, so I should clarify, we are using circular shells because they actually give a few condemnations I'm interested in. From Joker, I think it's Joker they give, to Industrious. I think there is a third one, but I can't recall which one. And that's basically what I'm after, the condemnations. Although I do gotta be careful, we are not immune. So yeah. I'm tempted to go and burst through the back door, but yeah, I don't think it will be enough. Yeah, as I said before, I do gotta be careful. In Doom Armor we are not immune, although we do have very good high stats. I think these things on a good roll can actually penetrate. Yeah, they can. They absolutely can. Especially if it hits the side armor. So I don't want to go too crazy here, but I also kind of want to move. We do gotta be killing, always be killing. ABC. Wait, hold up. That doesn't. That doesn't translate properly. Yes. I wonder if Von. No, Von can only probably saw them once or twice if we're lucky. Right, and Tamo was out of time units. There you go. We'll just punch. I mean, they deserve to be bullied. Have you looked at them? Have you looked at them? Okay, we're gonna do this quick. We might take a bit of damage here, but I think we're gonna be fine. No! Stop fragging! There's no honor amongst these scoundrels. Ah shit, where did he go? Wait, where did he go? Ah crap. Got him. I like the ominous music though, feels very appropriate. Ah, oh, we're one time you oh, come on, that's lame. But there are they. I think there's 2 people inside, at least. Yeah, there we go. In a perfect world, we get 3 kills. So close yet again so far. With slashing weapons to this. Exactly, Gneffel. Ah, there was somebody upstairs as well. Yeah, if you're doing it properly and you get 3 kills per turn, you will be able to actually get Slasher. Or Executioner, that was the one. I'm being deflected? Well played. Well played. Okay, it's mostly just the bike that's gonna be doing a lot of killing here. So let's get it over with. We have lots of biking to do. And please do not kill friendlies. That's 1, that's 2. I think I'll try to hunt down a few stray ones if possible. Okay. We might still... Ooh, nasty. We might still have a chance to give 3 kills to Atelius. Okay. Von took a bit of damage, unfortunately, but I think we can easily heal him. Let's quickly do this. Let's get some healing in here. I know. Deflected? Really? Oh, that was surprising. Okay, this is 1. Yeah, we'll be fine. I don't think Tammo will be able to get any decent kills in here. Oh, they're just chilling on the roof. Right, so yes, Atelius. Deflected. Okay, yeah, no 3 kills this turn. That's unfortunate. I thought there was another person in here. I guess they might have left. No, they're here. Yeah, we kinda already lost our chance at getting 3 kills. Oh, look at that! Look at that! This might be a double kill. Nope. One more. Beautiful. Total annihilation. And that was everybody. They haven't panicked yet. We might need to climb upstairs. Alright, we go down here. Ning ning. No deflecting this time. I think Johnny might need to go for a kill. Good. Next up, Tammo. Also good. Double kill, barely, but double kill nonetheless. I like this. I really do like the auto-axe. I think it's pretty fun if people stopped getting deflected. No regrets. Ah, and with that we are done. 11 booty seats, 6 enemies surrendered, 41 dead men looted. Look at those melee stat increases. Oh. 6 for Birdlot, 3 for Johnny Sins, 2 for Huge Riot, 3 for Italius. Perfect. We're gonna turn them into killers quite yet. We got some Mega Scorpion Stings we can sell, and I guess Fight Club can have the remaining 6 Redman Brigands because we can enslave them. Okay. Fantastic. I think Pirate Boys will take the apples. Yes, they will. And with that, we are done. We got Angel of Death. There you go. Executioner, Industrious, Blood Widow and Black Widow, Murder. And here's some Psycho. And Bullet Magnus and Multikiller. Neat. Very neat. Very, very neat. Now, luckily for me though, we can do this again. And apparently Von took no permanent health damage. Oh, perfect, so he gets to join us. Off we go. Off we go. To the Necroplane. This is gonna be a bit more iffy though, because we're gonna be dealing with harder hitting enemies. Oh, crap, it's also freezing cold. These can hurt us quite a bit, and the Bloodhounds can hurt us quite a bit. But it doesn't stop me from at least trying, so let's prepare. Yeah, we're gonna be busy. I kinda do wish I had higher mobility armor, because I think that will help tremendously. Yeah, if we had higher mobility armor, we will probably be able to close the distance quite a bit better. In most cases. Keep in mind, Bloodhounds can absolutely ruin my day. Bloodhounds can absolutely ruin my day. And it has happened before where a Bloodhound has ruined my day, so it's not outside the realm of possibility to do so. Let's see. I feel confident in the Vindicators. I might need to go to the main group. Quickly looking at this, it would be very hard to hit those people. Whereas this group is ripe for the picking. Doesn't matter though, as long as we get to kill them, we get to kill them. Although I'm pretty sure I can get over there as well. All in due time. Yeah, but we cannot make our way into the craft. The assault cannon might hurt us quite a bit if I'm not careful. Again, we'll see. All in due time. Either way, Ning Ning. Deflected. Oof. Rough. Yeah, that's the other thing I need to be careful about. I could still get deflected by these people. Which is just screaming for trouble. Okay, let's set up a few ambushes, I suppose. And then we gotta figure out something for Tamamo. Anybody with time units left? I think we're good. I think we're good. Maybe, yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's go. The assault cannons, or yeah, the assault cannons or pirating cannons are probably the only thing I really need to worry about. Because it does AoE and hits my under armor, which I think is the weakest on the bike. 60. Yeah, just slightly. Just slightly. Okay, since we are going to be preparing to breach, let's make sure... Ooh. Get him a Tellius. Since we're going to be preparing to breach, I might as well try to be a bit mindful here. And get the bike to go and clear out this guy. Ooh. It's making my life quite easy. He's also quite mindful. That's nice. Thank you, and goodbye. I need to make a mental note so I don't forget to actually move the items from... What was it? Pirate Bay? I think it was Pirate Bay 2 to our main base. Because we had a few things laying around that I kind of wanted in my main base. It's worthwhile remembering. Yeah, don't mind me just coming to say hi. If he deflects me, that's trouble. I need to keep in mind that deflecting is a very real thing they can do. A very real devastating thing they can do. Seems to be the one thing I keep forgetting. Hey there Shira, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And it does drain freshness quite a bit. It doesn't feel like it's more than just one enemy we're dealing with. Alright Tammo, Ning Ning. Thank you. Probably because of this, actually. Only 2. Is that a Bloodhound? That indeed is a Bloodhound. Okay. We kill the Bloodhound and then we cannot move. Okay. We kill the Bloodhound and then we go home. Don't deflect me into my friend. We do not go home yet. Because there's another okay. Okay. Bloodhound galore, you say? Bloodhound galore. Uh-oh. How's your dicking around today? This, great. Absolutely great. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. That should give us a little bit of energy. Yeah. Here we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh. Teamwork makes the dream work. Good job, everybody. You've done well. Let's go home. 15 enemies killed, 1 hostage taken, and guess what? Melee increase for everybody besides General Rubber. That's unfortunate. But otherwise, perfect. I'm quite happy with this. This is a fantastic end result. Guess we're dicking around paid off, right? No, it didn't. Okay. And I guess Fight Club can also take the Moonshine, because I know we're gonna need it. Angel of Death, Ice Cold Killer, and there's another Industrious, Psycho, Trigger Happy, and some Mastery. God, I can't wait for the hoverbikes. Interpret Brainers. Neat. A Bomber. Not neat. Okay. El Fuego. The Liberator and Predator. Let's go. At least we're downing the bombers at the moment, which I'm quite happy with. Megapole Wolfman has arrived. Yeah. We'll shoot them down over the rocky area, I suppose. Okay, let's slow down. Let's first slowly close the distance. Already took massive damage. We're gonna go all in right off the bat. No, no, I changed my mind, I changed my mind, I changed my mind. Oh. It's down? We did it! We did it! It's down! Yay! Yay! We're gonna go with a serious setup rather than the usual shenanigans, and look at that, Helium explosives. Using helium to produce explosive is a very hard trick, but to a degree we can do that now. In a dirty way, most of the helium involved is going to turn to fallout, with an efficiency close to 10 to 20% as we rely on conventional explosive laced with it. However, if all you need is a good bang, there is no reason to explain. Ah. God, we nearly lost the fucking El Fuego there. We nearly lost the El Fuego. Okay. So, I believe it's the mortar shells that lead to the bombard shells. So, yeah. 7 people done in 2 days on average. 7 people done 2 days on average. We need the RPG shells, because we're gonna be needing those. Remember when we unlocked the tornado and I said we should totally get that? Yeah, good times. We can now make helium grenades and mini bombs. Better mines unlocked. Oh yeah, if only we'd be using mines. And look at that, the destroyer. As the name implies, it destroys hopes and dreams. Mine included. Crypto data disk. Training for Birdlot is done. Okay, we have some more training to dash out. Genevieve, Lisa, and I guess we're reaching the end of training there. Some sites are complete in Amazon, 2 of them, many more to go, but one baby step at a time. Now that we're in Pirate Boys, let's go and ship to our main base the custom, the super shooty guns. Yeah, all 5 of them. The assault HMGs. And then obviously we will need to ship the steel packages. Yeah, just revealed. We figured out how to do it. Not enough Gauss rounds, that is perfectly fine. We can ship some to Predator. You know, ironically speaking, I actually briefly considered soloing the bomber with the El Fuego. And I was like, nah, that's a stupid idea, and by god, if we hadn't brought the Predator or even the Deliberator in, yeah. How long is our repair time? It's gonna be 10, no, it's gonna be 14 days. Rough. Very rough. So that means our air game is kinda on a downbeat at the moment. Do I build the Kraken? Do I build a Kraken? I feel like the answer is a resounding no. I should probably not build a Kraken. But then again, I feel like the Predator is just not going to keep up. Just to quickly clarify here, if you pull up the Kraken, this attack craft is a vertical flying fortress protected by multiple layers of plasteel, but fortresses are hard to move around. You can see that this thing is not fast. You just won't be able to refuel until it heals. You can still make use of the shields, that's a good point. That's a very good point, Jagan. I didn't think about that. Obviously it has shields. But I do think we should at least try to craft an additional thing. We have some very interesting options available though, I do believe. I think we have access to a Brave Whaler. All we need to do is research spaceship cooling. Drakkar. Yes. I'm gonna make a note about it and never do it. Gonna make a note about it, never do it. Right, so yeah, we're gonna be fine in that regard. Let's keep going. Not enough Gauss rounds for fixing that. Hover bikes are done! Ooh boy. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. We're gonna ship the hover bikes to our main base. So I think we can only really use 1 hover bike, but I'm gonna send 2 for the time being, and we'll play around with them for a bit. Taberno del Diablo. Well. How long are people actually gonna be gone for? Because I did do a whole bunch of transformations. Oh, that is rough. That is really, really rough actually. 284. That is at least 10 more days. Well, I mean, I kind of regret doing it. I think I should have been a bit more mindful about it, but well, it doesn't hurt that much. It actually is hurting a lot. Please send help. Okay, we're gonna go and do the bomber. But at least we see other people in action. I mean, Birdlot is gonna need time to refresh though. Not yet. Not yet, Isdar. It is time. For the assault heavy machine gun? No. No. For a bandit air car? No, for the hoverbike. That's it. But who's going to drive it? We have no cat girls who can drive it, unfortunately. Birdlot is going to do this after all. I believe in you, Birdlot. I believe in you. Let's check this out. Oh, looks amazing. Although we probably would have to... How does this work? Dual RPG... do we even have RPG rounds? I don't think that's the right ammunition for it. We need quad rounds, right, we need quad rounds, that's the problem. We don't have quad rounds, okay. Well, maybe we just need to... Maybe we just need to accept that we cannot use this yet. Which is a real shame. We'll just go back into the assault bike. And this time around I actually will load ammo into it. Just in case we need it. We cannot run with the meme outfit anymore, as much fun as it has been. It's kinda dangerous at the moment. So let's switch gears a bit. Let's go with exploding fireballs. Cannon of acids. And poisonous gas, although I think that's kind of useless at the moment. Exploding cannonballs, perfect. Tamamo will probably go back to the Linux SMG. With Slayer clips, by the way, with Slayer clips. Okay. And then Atelius and Van, what will you guys do for me? What will you guys do for me? I mean, mortars sound like fun, but I don't think this is the right map. Maybe we should just go all in on lasers. Maybe we should just go all in on lasers. Yeah, sounds great. Let's go. Gonna be a night mission most likely, unfortunately for me. Oh, it's still a day mission. Fantastic. Oh my god. Okay, I have a very dawning suspicion that we're gonna survive this. He did a lot more damage than I anticipated, I'm gonna be honest. He hit my side armor. But yeah, that did a lot more damage than I anticipated. But we're still alive. It might have probably just min-rolled as well, is the scary thing. Okay, real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I seeing so many of these robotos? Thank you, Tamamo. Keep in mind that these guys can actually do really nasty things to me. They can do really, really nasty things to me. There's no shooting, Captain. Okay, well, screw it. Okay, one more for good measure and then we can move on to the next enemies. Okay. There might be an Esper that shows up. Many enemies that might show up. Ha! Look at him. Look at him cowering all the way in the corner. Oh. Well, I mean, it's a form of cowering, right? Also, I gotta keep in mind, I absolutely do gotta keep in mind that there is, yeah, somebody with an impy thingamajig. He can do really nasty stuff. Might hurt us quite a bit. Oh, another drone. Interesting. Oh. Oh, now that actually is a lot more interesting. Okay, my ogre will take care of it, don't worry. Look at that. We got shot in our side armor and we are just standing. 0 damage. 0 HP damage. Absolutely amazing. Although now I do need to move. Next, huge riot. Let's go. Probably will be nicer to get those things alive, but it is what it is. An academy medic? That's okay. I don't think we can hit this. I think we're gonna hit... Oh! I was gonna say, I think we're gonna hit this and we'll die, but it's not that drastic yet. We're having quite a bit of fun. We're having quite a bit of fun here. Okay. Look at that! Absolutely annihilating the enemies. I'm looking for the right word. Like, I feel like annihilating doesn't describe it. We're just crushing them. We're turning them into sausage? I don't know. It's a grinder, alright. Let's just hope that my arrogance won't be my downfall. Hope that my arrogance won't be my downfall. Wait, we're seeing 3 enemies? One. Ah, I see. It's an Esper. Well, it sucks to be you, Esper. Never stood a chance. I forgot how much fun auto lasers can be. I forgot how much fun auto lasers can be. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think there might be 1 or 2 drones remaining that we need to find, and then we're done. Although I am worried about the Osiris security guards up top. I should probably go ahead and kill them. It's not like I'm trying to take prisoners at the moment, it's just one of those full daka daka type of deals. Yeah, let's get him. Ding 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 ding. Thank you, Birdlot. Well, at least Birdlot will get a break after this, so good for him. We do have 2 ogres who can do some tanking, which is quite nice. They're gonna be very handy tanks. Thankfully, ha ha ha. But yeah, let's be mindful. This might still go sideways. Kinda was hoping we'd get to use the hoverbikes today. Ah, a second Esper, or should I say that was a second Esper. Okay, let's go and take a peek inside. We're probably looking for a drone. Oh, hi. Probably looking for a drone. I kind of feel bad killing them right now, because I know that if I don't kill them, they probably end up surrendering. Let's pull out for... Okay. There you go. Why do you keep killing those gals? I'm not killing them. I'm just giving them a very strong hug. There's a Warband Catgirls mod. I mean, that's nice. I don't know if I will play it, to be fair. At least somebody's having fun. That's important. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Yeah, there's definitely just a drone left inside. We gotta find it. We also gotta deal with them, but that should be less of an issue. If the last enemy the last enemy that hasn't broken yet is a Cyberdisc, I'll be very, very sad. And dead. Oh. Yeah, I figured. Good riddance. I hope it will kill some of your guys. Wow, Shira, I'm hurt. I'm very, very hurt. My guys are very hurt. No, you're not. Okay. Oh, okay, we found the drone. We found the drone. Oh my, it's right there. All we need to do now is kill it. Easy, right? Oh no, all we gotta do is kill it and I don't know how. Okay, I have a plan. Bear with me, I have a plan. It's a terrible plan, but it will work. Because even my worst plans sometimes succeed. It's how I keep tricking myself that my plans make sense. There you go, we're done. I mean, my backup plan there was actually pulling up the bike behind him and hoping that it doesn't kill them. But there you go. It's not much of a mod, it's basically just adding a faction. Adding a faction, Booyah 4 Wildcats. New roster, fully functional female troop tree called Wildcats. Female warriors of the Beastman heritage. Kinda like an add-on, I suppose. Yeah, with that we are done. I don't think we need to ship many people other than the few survivors who are now traumatized by the sheer amount of laser. I was really looking into your... yeah. It has happened, let's not talk about it, it's been pretty bad. And with that, we do not go home because we need to sort this crap out. I don't exactly know... oh my god, that's a lot of mutant meat, we can kick out quite a bit. I don't exactly know what we can get rid of, I will have to go through this patiently and step by step. But I don't really do patiently. You're struggling with an only guy run. I'm always struggling. I don't need only guys for that. Yeah. We have ogres, we have everything. And the problem is ninjas being everywhere on the map. And Fate having different plans for me. Only 12 fungus outbreaks. Veteran patient, there you go. Executioner, award for killing 3 in a single turn using ranged slashing weapons. Lovely. And with that, we go home. We go home. Matter of fact, we don't just go home. I think we go to bed, because I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. I think it's been pretty fun. We are currently in January. It's only the 3rd of January. We got hover bikes. We're gonna get Hilarium explosives going. The mortar shell stuff. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time, but not tonight. I've had my fair share of excitement and tragedy. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. As always, have a good one. Take care, and yeah, I'm off to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody.